Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, a little bit late. I was just busy rehashing this stream. How is everybody? Hope everybody is well. Yeah, it is the retro SummerSlam 1999. Yeah, to be quite honest with you, the poll that I put up yesterday ended up being a draw. So it was literally between 1999 and 1988, which one we're going to select from. I chose in the end. We will do 1988 next week. That will be the next watch along, but this one's this week. I fancied this one from word go, if I'm being quite honest with you. I had this on VHS, fun fact. So hi everybody, Irish Rebel, hello, shout out to you. How are you doing, my friend? Dylan, hello, shout out to you too. I hope everyone's doing well today, says Irish Rebel. Then we've got Mouldy Spoon in the chat. Hello, Mouldy, how are you? Yeah, this is quite a decent card. Yeah, it's not like amazing or anything, but it's pretty cool, pretty good show. Not a bad little pay-per-view, and obviously Stone Cold Steve Austin is in the main event with Triple H and Mankind. I quite like the show, to be honest. Leeds 2023, hello, shout out to you. Oh no, I'm late again. I was watching WWE The Bump. No need to ask why we've got this here for you, Leeds, eh? We've always got the toilet roll ready when he's watching The Bump. Stevens in the chat, hello, shout out to you. Yeah, I was just like rejigging. I wasn't happy with the way that I set up the stream, so I was rejigging it. That's why I was a little bit late. Oh, it's only like a minute or two, but that was the reason why. Jesse Jackhammer, hello, shout out to you. We've got Mouldy Spoon keeping busy. Nice to sit here and to be able to do a watch along. Haven't done a pay-per-view. Haven't seen this pay-per-view in years. That's the whole point of these little watch alongs, is to just revisit a pay-per-view that we probably haven't seen for a while. And yeah, you know what I mean. I used to have this on VHS. I have watched it. I haven't watched it recently. But yeah, it's just nice to revisit these kind of pay-per-views. Obviously, we are building up to SummerSlam ourselves. We could have done a Great American Bash, to be quite honest with you, because that is this weekend. Yes, we are live for the Great American Bash on Sunday. Yeah, starting at 12 midnight, 7 Eastern. Yeah, we are gonna have a bit of fun with that. The video, my predictions video, is up on the channel already. Please make sure you go check that out. It's really important that people go and watch that, because yeah, it's just an idea of what we're gonna look forward to at the weekend. What else is everybody saying? Stephen says people in Ryback's podcast weren't gold. They want... Oh, Jesus Christ, Stephen, nobody wants it. No real wrestling fans wants Ryback versus Goldberg, trust me. The people in Ryback's podcast are... well, to be in Ryback's podcast in the first place, I mean, Stephen, I wouldn't waste your time. He is a massive waste of time. It is bitter against wrestling and WWE, and nobody wants Ryback. He's not been booked for years, and there's a reason why. Nobody wants that match, trust me. Well, not real wrestling fans anyway. Next Friday, the championship starts, says Leeds. Ooh, we're getting that close. Yeah, there's Champions League. Actually, there was Champions League football on tonight. But yeah, to be quite honest with you, it's teams that I can't even beginning to pronounce the names of. So it's nobody massive. I mean, Bate were in action just as I went live and was losing. So yeah, very interesting. Ryback's keen, calling Bill out. Ryback's been calling. Yeah, of course he is, because he sees money. It's kind of lame, and Bill Goldberg just don't want to. Well, hopefully doesn't want to entertain it. Well, no, it's not the fact that he doesn't want to entertain it. It's no wrestling company wants to entertain it. WWE are like, no, fuck off. AEW, please no. Impact are even like not touching that with a 10-foot barge pole. So where they're going to do it? At an indie venue where nobody sees it. It's just a waste of time. Trust me, it is not a match what people are clambering for. It's not a match that the promotions are going, we need to book this. They don't. They're not interested. Trust me. Old Berg should go to a retirement home. To your retirement home. I hope you don't take any of them criticisms, what I said to you earlier, to heart, Irish Rebel. I'm just trying to help you with your videos. What you need to do is when you do a video, make sure that you are on it. You know what you're saying. The last two videos, I know you're trying something new, but it kind of, I don't know how it comes across to people. Please rate my stuff. Nobody wants to rate your stuff. Trust me, you rate your stuff. You tell us what you think of your stuff, and then we'll tell you what we think. You're asking us to, and there's no end product for us. Why are we doing this again? Why am I rating your stuff? It didn't quite work, unfortunately. Nice idea. Maybe you could get two figures and then go, which is the best? Which one is your which is the best Becky Lynch? You've got two Becky Lynches, I believe. Do that, comparisons, and go which you think is the best, and then go, what is your best? Put it in the comment section below. You know what I mean? Kind of got to do it like that. You engage with people that way, not by just going, hey, look, rate my figures. The game next Friday is Sheffield Wednesday versus Southampton in the Championship. You know what? We will be live. I am not working, so it might be a double header next week. Could be very interesting. Might do that one. 1 Minute Wrestler Jesse Jack. Great to see you. I don't mind Ryback. It was 11. I was 11 when he was at his peak. I was marked for him. It was the first wrestling T-shirt. Was Ryback one. All right. No. It's like it's what he said about wrestling. What resonates with people now. He literally slagged off wrestling. He went against the grain and has done nothing since leaving the major corporations. The Ryback was his career. Skips Sheffield. He was in the Nexus. And these are just like the highlights of his career. Basically, he's done absolutely jack shit since. Apart from slag off wrestling, to be quite honest with you. So for wrestling companies to bring him back open arms is a little bit not going to happen. It's okay, buddy, no problem, you're cool. It's not about me being cool, I'm just giving you advice. Irish Rebel, honestly, take advice, listen, learn, try and look at how other people make their videos, try and learn from it. Yeah. You honestly rewatch your last video and tell yourself how many times did you ask us to rate your stuff. You're probably getting in at least in about 20 times, and when you hear it for the like 4 or 5 times, you're just like, I'm on board now, because you're not saying anything else. It's just the same thing repeated. Rate my stuff. It's not entertaining, really. Finally, the dark has come back to the northwest of England. Hello, LA Dark Knight. I have just filmed a video which is up on the channel tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Now, that's what I call wrestling. It's the new one, dedicated to you for giving me that idea. So that is up on the channel tomorrow. Ladies, I want to watch SmackDown this Friday. I hope I get to see Shayna. That match has been announced. Shayna Baszler versus Ronda Rousey for SummerSlam. It's confirmed, baby. It was confirmed on the bump. That match is definitely going ahead. Thoughts on Jordan Henderson leaving Liverpool? I love Jordan Henderson. Look, I'm not going to sit here and slag off a great player, but he was injury prone. His injury meant that he couldn't do a full season, playing in week out, which it did hinder him. And Liverpool now are looking to a new future. I feel like he could have stayed around for another year. I feel that he might have gone a year too soon, but I always felt that he was going to leave. But obviously, he getting big money from Saudi Arabia, I don't blame him. I really don't. He's coming to the end of his career anyway, or he's like a major part of his career. And good luck to him. You know what I mean? There's no bitterness. He's done fantastic with Liverpool. And yeah, be interested to see what Liverpool do without him going forward. I mean, we've got SummmerSlam, we've got McAllister, we're possibly bringing in another one or two midfielders, maybe a defender. I mean, we're all over the place with the transfer market right now, which is... I couldn't even tell you if we're going to sign that lever from Southampton. It's so up in the air right now. It's unbelievable. We're getting closer and closer to the Premier League starting, and we're kind of struggling to get these final deals over the line. I mean, we've got the two, I think, what are fantastic. We just need one or two more to really seal it. You know, make it a good transfer window. We haven't spent mega money like we were promising that we were going to do. So FSG not delivering on that one, I'm afraid. Oh wait, did I not see that announcement day? What? Oh wait, I did not. Did you not see the cards? They actually showed up all the match cards, and Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler was one of the match cards. Yeah, it came up. Trust me. You were too busy drooling over Kayla Braxton. That's why you missed it. I think you went to clean up when that happened. But that's cool. I will check it out. I just remember Liverpool are half those Scottish players. Liverpool have half. Well, we have got a Scottish player. We've got Andy Robinson. I don't know if Ramsey's still there, but yeah, we do have Andy Robinson. Somebody said that SummmerSlam was going to be the captain. I don't think that'll happen. Bringing in a new guy and then going, "Hey, you're the captain." I think it's got to be Virgil van Dijk. To be quite honest with you, that's who I would go. Let me know when you're ready to start, because I am ready. I've got it all set up and ready to go. We've been live for about just under 15 minutes. Anybody been watching the female World Cup? It was pretty gripping. Panama shock victory the other day. Thought that was pretty cool. Yes, it's been really good. Ireland have been knocked out. Did you see McCabe's goal? Jesus Christ, what a bloody corner that was. Marco Vanetti is to El Hatti. Deal is announced. Stages Saudi club now closing in on an agreement with PSG. Oh, fucking hell. You know what? I'm going to go on a rant, and I feel like I need to, because I've said this at work. I'm fucked off with Saudi Arabian clubs, right? Nobody watches the fucking Saudi Arabian league. So what they're doing is clusterfucking their league with all these top players. Who's watching? Who the fuck has got the Saudi Arabian league on their TVs? Who is watching that league? How is that a Premier fucking trophy? How is that something that players want to go and win? It's all they're doing is boosting it up with fucking money. That is all that it's about. They're not in the Champions League. There's no recognition. You look at that CV at the end of the fucking season, you've got fucking Saudi champions. What do you think that fucking means? Absolutely fuck all. It's not a recognised fucking league. It's not televised world fucking wide. I don't know where I can even watch it here in the UK. And I don't even want to watch it even if I fucking could. I'm sticking with the Premier League. End of. So they can buy Mbappe. They can buy fucking Rude Hullet for all I fucking care. But Saudi Arabian League, go fuck yourself. We're not interested. We never will be. We don't like your football clubs. We don't even like you. Fuck off. We're English. We'll watch the Premier League. Or we'll watch La Liga. We'll watch Serie A because they've been around for fucking years and they mean something. Saudi Arabian football means fuck all. Absolutely nothing. Dave in real life, captain of Liverpool. Dave, I can't wait for next week. I'm going to toy hunt and I'm going to make it awesome. Yeah, just do your best stuff, Irish Red. But remember to watch what you're doing with your camera. Make sure that it's always vertical and not horizontal. Because honestly, having it that way round portrait is not great, mate. Just look through your lens, watch what you're doing, watch the image through your phone. Don't be looking at what you're looking at on the aisle. Look at what you're looking at through your camera lens. Breaking news: Leeds 2023 and Irish Red Bull have started two tribute bands called Simps Minds and Simply Red. Anyway, I forgot to do the intro to Bonkers. My voice is dying. Some people think he's bonkers, but he loves LFC. Endo, thank you for Liverpool. Did you see the Endo, thank you Liverpool video? No, I did. I haven't. I saw where they edited it. Oh, I can't even speak today. They edited. Why can I not say that word? Edited. I can't say it. I really can't fucking say it. How amazing! I feel like turned into a fucking stuttering fool. Well, I saw the footage of where they did make the video, and it wasn't great. They were sat in a cafe or something. I don't know. Mahrez, Anderson, Benzema, Kante, Firmino, Ronaldo, all Saudi League FFs. Yeah, fuck me. They can go there. Who's watching Saudi Arabian League football anyway? Who's actually watching? Who can even pronounce half of the fucking team names? I ain't doing watch-alongs for them. They can go fuck themselves. They're not getting any free publicity from me. I am not interested. I am seriously fuck that league. LA Dark Knight, I am spilling. It was the Philippines that beat New Zealand. What, Philippines? I said Panama, didn't I? Yeah, it was Philippines, wasn't it? Panama won. They're in the World Cup. They lost though, didn't they? Did they get beat by Brazil? Panama. I stand corrected. I know it began with a P though. So there you go. Hey, that's a good one. Anyway, Premier League's Championship starting next week. Yeah, if that game Southampton Sheff Wednesday or Sheff Wednesday should be a good one. We will probably doing that watch along. Interesting, like it. Dave, thank you for your help. Much, you're awesome friend. Yeah, just make sure that you pay attention to it because it don't come free, mate. It does, absolutely does. It's all about, honestly, Irish Rebel. It's about giving your thoughts and being engaging. Don't expect people to do the work for you. You've got to do the work. You've got to enjoy what you're doing. Say that you enjoy. Well, not just say that you're enjoying what you're doing, because you do that constantly. It's about what you're looking at. Don't say, oh, look at these wonderful toys. No, tell us what you're looking at. Go, oh, here's a brilliant LA Knight figure. Oh, hell yeah. Yep. You know what I mean? Do something like that. Talk. You've got to come across as like you're selling it, have a joke with it and stuff like that, or it'll just wash away and people just go, bored of this. He's not telling us anything, he's not showing us anything. Make sure that if you do pick out anything up, that you're videoing it and you're showing us you're picking it up. Don't just leave it and then go, 12 days later, well, on that last toy hunt, I actually did pick something. Sinead O'Connor passed away. Has she? When did that break? Has that just broke? Oh fuck, man, that's devastating. I like Sinead O'Connor. Oh, that's mad. We had Trevor Francis, a footballing legend, the first £1 million signing. He passed away yesterday. Flipping heck, we're losing quite a few people in this mad world. It's mad. Lil, like if Mbappe leaves European football, it's not. He's lost the plot. He's not. He's thinking of his fucking bank balance. Have you seen how much money he could fucking earn in a year? I mean, alright, if I were killing Mbappe, right, he's stuck in a contract with PSG. PSG want to sell him. He wants to stay and leave on a free to Real Madrid next season. which is clear, it's apparent. All the other stuff what you're hearing about Mbappe, it's bollocks. Apart from this Saudi Arabian thing. If he goes, I'd be adamant and put in my fucking contract that it's a 1 year deal. Right, I'll come to Saudi Arabian football for 1 year. It's a 1 year contract. You can give me all this shitload of money, but I want to be a free agent to go to Real Madrid the following season. I think that is probably what could work out best. He could make shit ton of money. He could happily retire without even thinking about money with Real Madrid or anything. I mean, he could do, in 1 year he could be made up for life, and yeah, credit to him. If I was offered that kind of money, I'd be falling over it. But it's like I said before, it's Saudi Arabian League. What does that actually fucking mean? What trophy are you winning at the end? What kind of accolade? It's fucking the Ukrainian fucking league is more noted than the fucking Saudi Arabian league. Do you know what I mean? Man, most of the people that have gone to Saudi Arabia are past their best days anyway. Yeah, of course they are. Yeah. Everyone under 28 should want to stay in Europe, where the quality of football. Yeah, of course, multi-sport. I totally understand that. I get that. It's just that they seem to be Saudi Arabia buying this player, Saudi Arabia's buying that player, that club. I say Saudi Arabia because I can't fucking begin to pronounce the fucking teams' names. I can't say them. I don't even want to try saying them. Saudi Arabian football, it's just anyone in that spectrum. so fuck them, you know what I mean? That's what I mean. How can you do a watch along to for football clubs that you can't even pronounce the fucking names of? And there's no way we're doing a watch along for that league. Fuck them. Edward Brown is in the chat. Hello. Yes, rest in peace, Sinead O'Connor. Wow, fucking wow. That is manic, man. And we have got Salam, POG, Pog is in the chat. Hello, my friend. Anyway, are you ready? Have you queued it up? Are you queued up? SummerSlam 1999. Let me know and we can crack on with this watch along. Let me know if you're clued up, my friends. If you say yep in the chat, if I get 3 yes, we'll press start. Lead saying rest in peace, Sinead O'Connor. That is massive. Wow. I'd rather son on the beach than go play in Saudi. Fuck me. The money's tempting though. If you've got that kind of money, Edward, I'm sure you'd be like, all right, 1 year. 1 year only. I will join you. I'm queued up, says Moldy. We need one more and then we'll crack on. So Stephen says yes. I wished I was watching this pay-per-view, but the network needs paid. No worries, Edward. Just join the chat. I'm sure you remember the pay-per-view anyway. And yeah, just join the chat, dude. Short talk. It's what people genuinely need to do anyway. They just come and talk about anything and everything, and you know how it works. You know the score. Anything that's currently happening in pro wrestling. We are live this weekend for the Great American Bash. So make sure that you're all available for that on Sunday night. Should be a good one. Really looking forward to it. I think the main event is fire. I think the main event, Dragunov versus Hayes, will be a really, really good matchup. SummerSlam card looks very mid. Really? I don't know. I think it's full of promise. I think the card's predictable, but I think the matches could be really, really good. I think there could be some interesting things happen at SummerSlam. I mean, we've looked at these pay-per-views before and thought, it's not right good. But then I think we did last year when we looked at SummerSlam, and then you had Bailey return, you had Dakota Kai, you had this person pop up, and you had a flipping tractor. I mean, what more do you need, yeah? Dave, it's so hot over here today, my friend. Yeah, we've got a heat wave coming in August, apparently. Looking forward to that. Money is ridiculous. I wouldn't be paying for that. I'd be paying for pride and my family. If I was mate, money comes into it. Trust me. If you are offered a shit ton of money, you will be thinking of your family. You will, because it'll set them up for life. So I'm just saying. Edward, what's your thoughts on Shayna Baszler versus Ronda Rousey set for SummerSlam? What's your thoughts, dude? It is official. I think Cody beats Brock. I think there's going to be a lot of stuff happen. Lots of rumours about Bray Wyatt returning. Who does he go after? A lot of speculation saying that he goes after Cody. All because of the NXT stuff. I mean, I don't know if he will, but it could be interesting to see what happens. Jay versus Roman, Seth versus Finn, Drew and Gunther is mid. Yeah, I think that the card looks fire, to be honest. I think there's a lot of stories to be told in SummerSlam this year. Wilfried Zaha's joined Galatasaray now. That's someone who said no to going to Saudi League. Dave, I am getting shopping with my mum this week. Right, anyway, enough said. 1, 2, 3. Watch along is starting. Let's get it going, man. Boom. Let's get that. Press play, everybody. 2 hours and 38 minutes. It's not a long one today. I mean, God, we had a 4-hour flipping watch along yesterday, the other day. This one's coming in at 2 hours, just over 2 hours. I think Roman match is so predictable as tribal combat kind of spoils who wins. In my opinion, it's already spoiled anyway. We already know that Roman's retaining and not going to lose his championship until next year's WrestleMania. So there's nothing really spoiled. It's just what could happen in that match. I predict that Jimmy comes back. I think Ronda wins. Edward, you are way out, mate. She is not winning. She is leaving. She is leaving WWE after SummerSlam, and she'll want to get her friend Shayna Baszler over before she leaves. There's no way Ronda Rousey is winning that fight, trust me. I think Shayna Baszler wins. And Ronda does the good thing and leaves WWE on her back, losing, getting her best friend over. So I'm sorry, mate. I think you are wrong. Absolutely wrong. Carlito returns SummerSlam and the title picture. When is he returning? Because literally was meant to return like a month ago and it's never happened. Let's start. It has started. We are in. We've got Jesse the Bonnie Ventura as a special guest referee. Honestly, watch out for the botch on Stone Cold Steve Austin in the main event. It's very funny. Leeds, Dave, I wouldn't get out of the locker room. Lol. Oh, God, are you perving again, Irish Rebel? Stop perving. Pervert. I'm here, just a bad headache and the Parmesan to kick in. Hello, LA Dark Knight, no worries, dude. Yeah, but then he loses to Cody at WrestleMania 40. I think that definitely is happening. I think that is definitely on the card. Dave is facing Bailey at SummerSlam. I wish. Bra and panties match, mud wrestling match, all of them kind of stipulations have got to be on the table. As long as Bailey is wearing her butt trousers, I will gladly face her. Leeds, Dave, Bailey would have to do not to disturb sign on the door. Just read all my comment. Alright, I can't now, it's gone. I know you wanted Ronda to win, but I think Shayna Baszler wins, dude. I've got Shayna Baszler down winning. It's not going to be a proper fight. They're saying proper fight, but it's not. It's scripted. You know it is. They're not actually going to have a proper fight. Shayna's doing a business for Ronda's doing a business for Shayna to get a friend over. It was always the plan. It was always what was written in a contract. It's Ronda Rousey's looking to go back to UFC, which I find astonishing because I think UFC is so changed now. I think Ronda Rousey would look pretty average against some of the females in UFC. I said I think Ronda wins, but I also said that Shayna should beat her. She is going to beat her. Ronda is going to do a job. She's going to do a job. I'm telling you now. I have no way on earth is Ronda Rousey winning against Shayna Baszler. The best mates in real life. Ronda wants to get Shayna over before she leaves. That's the whole point of the feud. Yeah, that's Shayna winning all day long. Absolutely. Leeds now. Dave is all worked up for Bayley. I'm always worked up for Bayley. Irish Rebel. You should know this. We've got Triple H talking to Jesse the Body Vampira. Look, China is in the background as well. She'll get wasted in UFC. She'll get destroyed. Even without Amanda Nunes being in there, the talent in UFC now is doubled since when she was in. There's some really tough competitors in there, and I think Shayna Baszler would get absolutely face kicked in. I just don't fancy her chances. She's not as good as she thinks she is, or as good as she was. Jericho earlier today with Howard Finkel. Finkel? Yeah, I got that right. Howard Finkel. So, early things going off. And our first match of the card is... I had keys in my pocket. Is Jeff Jarrett with Deborah. Puppies! You know when you're spelling Jeff Jarrett's name, you're just going Jeff Jeff Jarrett. He's up against D'Lo Brown. Let me see if I can get this right. D'Lo Brown. Double champ D'Lo Brown, by the way. That is the match. What is coming up? 2 titles. But it wasn't UFC women's division. Wouldn't be a thing if you or as big as it is now. If it weren't for it, I get that. Ronda Rousey was a big name in UFC. He's sending Deborah to the back. Oh, he's getting rid of the puppies, and she's wearing like a waistcoat, like a penguin top. Who's got like flaps at the bottom. She's right. He knows she's practically half naked, right? But yet he's walked down to the ring with her in the first place, and now he's sending her to the back. Hello. Leads Dave Bailey sitting in a tree, kissing. Oh God, Irish Rebel. How old are you? 5, and a girl. Are you a 5-year-old girl? Arsehole chants to Jeff Jarrett from this baying crowd. Got Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler on commentary. Here he comes, D'Lo Brown. You're dealing with the real man now. He's backstage with Deborah. And he's taking her to ring. He's taking her. We're seeing Gorilla, which looks a mess. It's not the first time we'll see that position today on this pay-per-view. So D'Lo, the European Intercontinental Champion, the original D'Lo 2 belts. Forget Becky 2 belts. D'Lo 2 belts did it first. Coming down on Jeff Jarrett is proper kicking off. He's, what's she doing? Why is Deborah with her? Ah. Leeds, I bet Dave would love to see Bailey's butt trousers. I'm not worried about the trousers, I'm more bothered of what's underneath the trousers. Puppies, this is the golden age of Attitude Era and puppy mania. Puppies. Jeff Jarrett with his guitar. So D'Lo is advising Deborah to take her jacket off and reveal everything. Near enough. Dave, I'm a perv. Yeah, I know you're a flipping perv. Cheerleaders gone wild. Irish Rebel. So the match has got underway. D'Lo hip toss takes over Jeff Jarrett. D'Lo again, nice crossbody. Furious punch to the midsection, and this match is taken flight. Jeff Jarrett opts over, kick, goes into the ropes, gets met and power slammed by D'Lo. Camera keeps panning to Deborah's puppies. There's a happy birthday Vince sign in the crowd. It must be Vince's birthday. Paul Bearer is sexy. I love that sign. Paul Bearer is sexy. He was one sexy motherfucker, I'll tell you. What a man. What a man. Oh, nice. Doesn't get the pinfall. Moldy says, how did wrestlers keep their joystick down when women like that? I'd be like, I'd have a rock on. Fun fact, John Cena couldn't, could he? Remember the footage of him having an hard-on when he got, can't remember the wrestler who was wrestling, but he literally got a stonker on mid-match. And you can, he even admitted he got a rock on. Imagine you're wrestling a guy and you get a rock on. Jesus Christ. And he did. I mean, I wouldn't have never admitted it. No, it's just how the camera angle looks. No, I never. But it's like, wait, you look at Deborah though. She is wife of Stone Cold Steve Austin, I believe. So, you know what I mean? It's like you could look at her in the wrong way and you're gonna get a smashed mouth. Was it Vince Russo's birthday? I just saw Vince. He didn't really specify. Just birthday, happy birthday, Vince. So it could be, it's both of them. It's the birthday, it's both the birthdays. Let's go with that. Imagine saying happy birthday to Vince Russo. The main reason why wrestling died, why WCW died, is because of that fanny pack. So D'Lo dumps him over. We've got Webber sign, Web 316. I don't know, rocks, rim jobs. Rocks, some rim jobs. What the fuck is this crowd? Attitude Era gone fucking elite with the signage. Fun fact, all Vinces are born on the same date. Yeah, Moldy Spoon's got it. He knows the score. Leeds, if Dave and Bailey date, I bet they would give the red roses and take her out to a nice restaurant. Irish Rebel, what the fuck is that all about, mate? Taking her to Matt fucking Donald's? A flipping nice restaurant. McDonald's or KFC, mate. Or maybe even Taco Bell. Yeah, we'll throw the boat out and we'll go to Nando's. Take her to a cheeky Nando's. That's a top restaurant, isn't it? Cheeky Nando's. It's a fun fact, I've never been to Nando's. Leeds, I wonder what Dave gives Bailey for her birthday. All you need to know, it involves a red ribbon and nothing much else. I thought they blamed David. I thought they blamed David Arquette. David Arquette, fucking hell. He was not too bad, was he? It's just that movie it sucked. All right, Leeds. Thanks so much for stopping by, my friend. Have a great rest of your evening. Make sure you're around. There will be there is a 5 o'clock video again tomorrow. It's now that I call it. I don't think I'm going to be in the premiere for that one. So just make sure that you go and watch it. Give it some love. Press that love art for me and put a like on that video. The likes are lacking, I've noticed. Need to like the videos as well, guys, not just the live streams. Make sure that when you're watching, slap a like on the video. It will make a massive difference to this channel. Trust me, that's why we ask you to do it. And if you haven't got the notification bell switched on, then also do that, because then you will be notified for every time I upload a video and every time that I go live. So make sure you're doing all them good stuff. That really helps me out. Why don't they have WWE fast food joints? Oh, wow. Let's talk. How would we do this then? What kind of burgers would you get from a WWE fast food joint? A Mankind hamburger. Dave, lol, just messing with you. You're missing with you. You're missing with me. I know you are, dude. I don't take anything you say to me personally. D-Lo. Leg drop. Standing leg drop. Breaking news. Leeds 2023 leaving that chat. The Leeds fans having a game where 1-0 down. Or were Leeds playing today? Is that why he's leaving me? He's ditched me for fucking Leeds United. Oh my god, OMG. D-Lo looking to go to the top. It's gonna get froggy. But misses, he ends up going into like a swanton, really. Deborah is up on the ring apron. But is she there to distract Jeff Jarrett or the referee? You decide, people, you decide. But here comes Mark Henry, the main sexual chocolate. He's got the guitar. Jeff is distracting the referee. He's gone, but Mark Henry is attacked. D-Lo from behind. OMG, this is cash. The distraction has worked. D-Lo has lost. Jeff Jarrett is your champion. Double Bell is now the new Intercontinental and IC champion. OMG, the Triple Hunter Chicken Burger. The Rock Bottom Sandwich. So, Mark Henry joining the Jeff Jarrett movement. He is now double champ. Deborah, it was all a plan. It was all an evil plan to take the titles away from D'Lo Brown, who is concussed in the middle of the ring. Or we are led to believe he is. But Jeff Jarrett taking both belts, European IC title. The distraction distracted D'Lo. He gets a guitar shot to the back of the head. Jeff Jarrett picks up the victory. There you go. What do you think of that? It's back in the day. The next match is going to see the Acolytes, the APA. Well, it is actually a tornado tag team gauntlet match. So we're just going to stick that down, actually. Gauntlet match. Tag team gauntlet. Don't know if I'm spelling gauntlet right. Gauntlet. Please prompt me in the chat if you know how to spell gauntlet. 'Cause I don't. Gauntlet. Is it We Out of T? I feel like it's We Out of T, isn't it? Is that it? Gauntlet. Let me know how you spell it. There's your job. Cynthia, hello. Cindy, how are you doing? Hope you're well. So we have Edge and Christian. They've been drawn number 1. They think they know me. So Edge and Christian. This is before the 1-minute poses. Can't even find them in the crowd. They are coming down. Gothic Edge, Gothic Christian. This is back when they were quote unquote vampires. Gauntlet. Is that a T then? Did I have it right before? It didn't look right. That, like that. I don't know if that looks right though. We'll go with it. Really like the retro videos. Goes back to when WWE was WWF, and the good ones. Yeah, well, that's what we're here for. There's a video series what's going out tomorrow. It's now that's what I call wrestling, as a look at each individual from 1980, starting from 1988. We're going to be doing 1989 next week, but it's just a video once a week where I take a look at some of the best matches from that year inside WWE, taking it from obviously the pay-per-views, whether it be WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, blah blah blah. Obviously it might get a little bit convoluted when we get to the like the 90s, where we have all the in your houses, but I will just look at the main 4 pay-per-views, I think, and not let it get too frustrating for myself. I am doing pretty good. How are you today, Dave? My daughter is feeling better. We've been giving her some cough medicine and her inhaler and humidifier at night. Alright, that's cool. I'm glad that she's feeling a lot better. That's awesome news. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm fine. I'm alright. This match has started. It is Edge and Christian versus the Hardy Boys. Gangrel has come down with the Hardy Boys. This is when they were doing the switcheroo between teams. Anna Dawes is in the chat. Hello, Anna. How are you doing? I'm not watching the show, just here chilling in chat. That's completely fine. That's what I expect people to do anyway. Either you watch or you're not watching. It don't really matter to me as long as you come and have a chill out. That's what these are all about, really. I'm watching. You're just watching me watching it. Honestly miss the old videos. Back in the day, Hardy Boys taking off their tops. There are we Gangrel, who was the manager of Edge and Christian not so long ago, before this pay-per-view. So it's interesting. So they've got the fake brothers versus the real brothers. Edge and Christian were said to be brothers at this particular point, but obviously we know they're not. But we know the Hardy Boys definitely are brothers. Look how young. This is before all the narcotics and drugs and that what Jeff Hardy takes on a regular, or used to take on a regular. I need to get away from all the Spurs BS. I'm hiding in here. Yeah, it's all kicking off with Spurs, isn't it? Apparently a bit of transfer provocal, bit of underhanded tactics or something, I believe. I mean, it's all coming out. I bet you thought, oh, we were signing too many good players. Oh, it's all too good to be true. Cynthia, I'm so happy that she's feeling better. Glad your daughter's okay. Cynthia says, a dark night. Oh, good, man. The Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff, Edge and Christian, Dudley Boys were legit. They made the TLC matches classics. They made the TLC matches even exist. Without that, the trio of teams, we would have never got TLC, and yeah, we would have never had those 3 matches, but are classics. The first one, SummerSlam. I think it was SummerSlam 2000 or something like that, where we got the first one. Obviously, that won at WrestleMania 17. Honestly, one of the best matches that you'll ever see. With obviously gimmick matches, but yeah, truly good. Edge gets that hot tag. He takes out Jeff, and then Matt. Dude, even the owner is corrupt. I know, it sucks, man. It's going to be blood. She's going for blood work tomorrow to see if she has diabetes. Well, fingers crossed she doesn't, but it's not end at world if she does. I know a lot of people who have got diabetes. My sister has. One of my nephews has got diabetes, so it's not end at world. It's just hopefully they can get it under control, and you can live a healthy life, really. And you lot thought you had bad with your owners, lol. Hey, mine just don't like spending money. That's the problem with FSG. They don't like spending hard cash. They say they're going to spend loads of money this summer, and we spent 100 million, and that's it. That's hardly spending shitloads of money. Dave, what are you think of Henderson leaving? What do I think of Henderson leaving? I wished he'd stayed for another year. If I'm being honest, I don't think he was done at Liverpool. But I can understand Liverpool are starting to move with the times, starting to do something new, something interesting. SummmerSlam coming in, McAllister. You've got the likes of Curtis Jones. You've got the likes of Bajacic, who were absolutely fantastic last season. I feel that for them kind of players to start growing, Harvey Elliott, they need the likes of Henderson away from the club. He's took money. He's going to join Steven Gerrard, which a close personal friend of his, obviously. But yeah, I'm kind of happy. We've got Viscera and Midian on the way down to the ring. I checked to see how far you are in the time zone, lol. You're like 5 hours ahead of me, Dave. Exactly, yes, we are. For your information, have a look at your clock now. It is 25 past 8 here in the UK. That's why when you start seeing me getting tired on the Raw stream, it's literally daft o'clock in the morning UK time. It's like, why is Dave look tired? It's because it's morning. Dave, Henderson, I've changed her diet since she went to the paediatrician on Saturday, hoping she doesn't have it. Oh, fingers are literally crossed for you, dude. Director of football corrupt, owner corrupt. Yeah, somehow Levy now looks like a good guy. World gone mad. I thought you was here to escape talking about Tottenham, and you seem to be doing a lot of talking about Tottenham there, Anna Dawes. Yeah, it sucks, man. I can't believe you're in that situation, to be quite honest with you. So Edge throws up Midian. This is before. I think this is before Naked Midian, actually, or is it after? Can't remember if he started stripping off after this pay-per-view. Oh, thank you so much. Really does mean a lot to me, man. A lot to me. Yeah, obviously I don't like it when people are poorly and stuff like that. I've got my sister struggles with diabetes quite a lot. Ketones. I mean, I assume that you'd know what that means, but that keeps fluctuating. She's in and out of hospital quite regular. I really hope that your daughter don't get it, to be honest. Good point. Thank you. Yeah, you were escaping Tottenham, and you're now talking about Tottenham. Edge and Christian have won again, beating Midian and Viscera. On the way down to the ring is there Draws and Albert. Prince Albert. He gets thrown straight over the top rope. Here's Draws. Rest in peace, Draws. Darren Drossoff, who we lost recently. It's just such a shame what happened to him with D'Lo Brown. which ended his wrestling career, and obviously that led to his now no longer being with us. Cynthia, I talked to your daughter one time on the phone. She seems so adorable and delightful. Thank you, Irish Rebel. Definitely, she's a very good kid. She's built. She's a butt sometimes. She's actually very sweet. Yeah. Oof. Talk about daughters. My 10-year-old causing trouble today. Just attitude Annie all over the place. Need to have a word with you tomorrow when I see her. Giving her grandparents grief. So need to have a little wordy word with my daughter and tell her to calm it down a little bit. Cynthia, much respect to you and to her. Draws is over the top rope as well. Edge and Christian dominating. Kiss my balls, says one of the signs. Oh, you gotta love the attitude era with these signs. Edge on top of the Albert. Trying to pin that Prince Albert. Sweeps his leg down, face plant. And they get the pinfall over. Here comes the Acolytes though. APA have stormed into the ring. Bradshaw and Ron Simmons. Damn! Sometimes it needs to watch your attitude. I believe me. I correct it. Yeah, it's unfortunate that my daughter's kind of like that 10-year-old going on 35. Thinks she knows everything. Tried to talk to her on the phone today and she just ended up screaming, don't want to talk. So she's gonna get it tomorrow, I feel. Just a quick word in her ear and said, look, calm it down. You know what I mean? I get kids get frustrated from time to time when they can't get their own way, but she needs to calm it down a little bit. Attitude Era was phenomenal, so brutal, and the fans were absolutely ruthless. That's what like the UK crowd at Money in the Bank was like. It felt very Attitude Era. Fuck you Roman chants were insane. Kind of love it though, don't you? Got to love it. The APA have slowed this match down. Ron Simmons is in. Power pin on Edge. God, you got to. This was before the APA. Actually, it was just the Acolytes. They have the symbols on their chests. Went on to be part of the Ministry of Darkness with the Undertaker. Spinning heel kick by Edge takes down Ron Simmons. Christian trying to support his mate. Bradshaw's in. Bangs Christian on the side of the ring. Starts attacking again Edge in the centre. Got to have loved the Acolytes back in the day though. I thought they were a really good tag team. Of course, Ron Simmons was a part of Doom in WCW. Oh my! What the hell? Halu Passad Routine Walla. Okay, I'm going to call you Routine because that's the only part of that I actually understood. So, hello Routine. How are you doing? Dave, you know how they got Prince Albert in Akan? Do you know what a Prince Albert is, Irish Rebel? Do you know why they called him Prince Albert? I mean, come on. It's clearly obvious why they called him Prince Albert. It's kind of obvious. Dave, alright, still here, just watching, in the dark, bit dizzy. You be careful, my friend, obviously. Do you suffer from migraines, dude? Because, yeah, you get a towel, wet towel, stick it over your eyes. Warm, wet towel, that'll ease it off as well. Absolutely loved the London crowd. Same with the Puerto Rico crowd. WWE have changed so much, and sometimes not for the good. But I thought many times, I thought many times I've stopped watching it. The thing is, we just went through a really sticky patch where Vince McMahon lost his shit. He lost the plot, didn't he? I mean, we went through the pandemic. I think we got settled for any old shit, and Vince got comfy. Do you know what I mean? He's like, I can put anything out. It's pandemic, and he tried to keep doing it. He tried to keep doing it once the crowds came back, and we saw straight through it. And Monday Night Raws were a drag. SmackDown I remember being in Dazes chats just thinking, God, I can't give this even a fucking 5 because it was that bad. And I don't know what it is since Triple H took over Paul Levesque. He's brought a new bit of fresh air to it all. The storylines are getting better, they're getting crisper. Look at Judgment Day, they're on everything right now, and rightly so. If they're the hot property right now, they should fucking milk it. I have no problem with seeing Dominic or Rhea Ripley on NXT or even on SmackDown. If there's a good place for them to be, then yeah, I'm totally down for it. Harley's down early so that they can get straight in and attack whoever wins. Good advice, Dave. The towel trick is a good one. Yeah, do that, mate. It works. My mum suffers with migraines, and I've had ex-girlfriends but I've had migraines as well. Dark room, towel over your face. It worked. I'm not saying it worked. I don't suffer from headaches. If I do get an headache, it's very occasional. Jellyhead, best Liverpool captain. Hendo or Gerrard. Who was better at captain? Ooh, that's a tough one. Gerrard never won the Premier League where Hendo did, but I can't really go on trophies won, really. I've got to look at passion, and I think they're equal, very equal. Routine says, nice commentary, thank you, dude. Extremely long name there, though, pal. What's with that? Give me a name that you'd rather I call you by. So, Hardcore Harley is in. We've got his cousin also in there. Bro does giveaway done here. Giveaways done here. I win something by commenting in the stream. No, we don't do giveaways. I don't get paid at all for doing live streams, dude. No, so you're not getting nothing. You just comment. You get it read out. That's your prize. That is your prize. No. I don't go for them kind of gimmicks, dude. I will once I start making money off of YouTube and stuff like that, but until I do, it's a no. Judgment Day story is very good. Dirty Dom is doing his job as a heel. I saw an interview with Seth and Logan Paul. How much Seth highly praised Dom in the ring and his character. Dominic's doing fantastic, and he's not really doing anything special, to be quite honest with you. He's just, the fans love to boo him. They just love to boo him, and you just can't write it. And I think they're just riding on a crest of a wave at the minute. While ever the fans are booing the heck out of Dominic, they've just got to flow with it. It's going to keep the North American title on him as long as they need to. While ever this negative response from the crowd keeps continuing, they're just going to milk it. They're going to milk it as much as they possibly can. Because there will be a day where the fans actually start getting behind Dominic and start liking him, and then that's when they'll take the title off him. But, yeah, oh God, Judgment Day are hitting all the marks right now. Acolytes have won. So Acolytes did win. They are going to be challenging whoever wins the tag team title match later on Monday Night Raw. So whoever wins, and that is between the Unholy Alliance and Kane and X-Pac. That match is later on this show. Dave, I think that Bayley is so much better than Ronda Rousey. Nah, as much as I like Bayley, when it comes to fighting and overall, I would pick Ronda Rousey over Bayley every time. No, character-wise, Bayley wins, but wrestling, fighting-wise, obviously Ronda Rousey should win. Seth was, got Big Show and Undertaker. They're on the way to the arena, up against the tag team champions of Kane and X-Pac. Oh God, dear, we've got little Pepper. Little Pepper backstage. Pippa or Pepper? I think it's Pepper. He ends up eating her. Don't buy something different and he would listen. Was just a sponge of knowledge and wanting to learn things. Yeah, I feel that's that Maxine Dupree at the moment. She's soaking in a lot, and that's good. That they're learning. Everybody said that Dominic needed to be in real life, dude. Dave in real life, as in the name of me, the person that owns the channel. IRL Dave in real life. So Road Dogg Jesse J with his fanny pack, wearing a white t-shirt, white shorts, fanny pack. It's a Tommy Hilfiger top. Do my videos for I do my videos for fun. So in real life, Cynthia gets it. Yeah, it is IRL. In real life. We'll be doing a launch video tomorrow for the IRL movies channel, and then there's going to be a video straight up afterwards. So make sure that you're all subscribed to that, because that's where the movie watch-alongs are going to happen. All the movie videos are going to start appearing on there, and the idea is to do the top grossing movies of the year of my birth first, and then go every year after. So we started in 1978. So yeah, some fun videos coming on that channel. I just need to get it started, and so Road Dogg cutting a passionate promo. Y2J though is not having it. He is interrupting. This is impromptu. This is not a match. But Y2J has had enough. Bro, I think Messi might join Liverpool. He's not. He's Inter Miami, mate. He's playing for Inter Miami. He's not going to be playing in Europe. They're paying him a shit ton of money to play in America. So, nah, he will not be playing in Europe for quite some time. I really enjoy your videos, Irish. I think they are very good, goofy. I'm glad that you're just being you. There you go. Cynthia's a fan. Halu is he's at Inter Miami. Where's Chadders anyway? I don't know where Chadders is, actually. FIFA Gaming, I know who this guy is. This is Jesse Jackhammer and his new channel. Hello. How you doing, dude? Not updated. Not updated about football. Yeah, is it Inter Miami? Messi is at Miami. New person feels very suspicious. LA Dark Knight, I know who it is, don't worry. I'm already on it. If he starts being funny, it's bye-bye. But, yeah, I'm on it. Trust me, I know who he is. I know who it is. He's already gave it away. I'm already on you. On you! Fuck up once and you're gone. Attack anyone in this chat and you are history. You are most welcome. So Jericho is up on the platform. It is a promo. Jesse J. It's not Jesse J. It's the Road Dogg Jesse J. You can see that Jericho's actually on the Lion's Den, which we'll see later on when Ken Shamrock faces Steve Blackman. Weapons Lion Den. Get ready, y'all. great at promos, Chris Jericho. Can't take that away from him. Always good on the mic. Like Dave's videos as well. I really like the one where you are on a walk, and I saw a lot of boats there. A very beautiful scenery of water. Yeah, that's where I live. That is literally about 20 minutes away from my house. It's actually, that walk is the first time I've actually ever done it that far. We've done walks around that area before, but actually walking down the side of the River Aire, it's so refreshing. Seeing all the houses as well. I didn't even know the houses existed. The balconies. Imagine just waking up on a nice sunny day and that's your view. Oh man, who needs to go to like south of France or anything like that for views? I mean, when you live in Castleford and you can do that, very, very nice place. Jericho is absolute beast on the mic. Oh wow, that's awesome, beautiful. Yeah, I do need to do another walkabout video. But it's not going to be a walkabout this week. It is going to be a train ride. It's going to be a sit along. We're going to do a sit along. That's going to be the joke of it. Yeah, a walk along, which is not a walk along, it's a sit along. It's me being on a train. I'm going to show you the scenery between Castleford and Barnsley, because obviously I haven't got really much time to film anything. Oh, I could do that though. Hang on, I could do something. Might not be a train, might be a walk along. We might be doing a walk along. I haven't decided yet. It's either going to be a train ride or, yeah, I think we could do something. There's a bit of something that I could show you guys. That's quite interesting. Dave, OMG, him again. I'm glad you're on it, buddy. Yeah, just be careful, Irish Rebel. I know who he is. If he starts causing shit, then it's bye-bye. It's too many questions. Stupid questions at that, to be quite honest with you. But if he starts, then it's bye-bye. Bye-bye. But yeah, you can kind of tell when they're asking them kind of questions, to be honest. Oh, that actually sounds like fun. A train ride. Trains are cool. I used to have a friend growing up, absolutely loved trains. There's a lot to see, actually, because there's a lot of canals. I might do both. I might do one for the following week as well. Yeah, I might get 2 taped. And then just do the thing is with them, have you seen the Leeds one, Cynthia? You need to watch the Leeds one, because I put in a lot more information in there. I'm using like as a news video, but it's like a walk along as well. So we have got Road Dog Jesse J on the Jesse James, sorry. Well, Jesse James, doesn't make no difference. So we have Al Snow up next. Falls Count Anywhere match. There is Pippa. He's up against the Big Boss Man. I think this is for the hardcore title. There is the Pepper. What does everyone want? He even got Ed with him. But he is out. Look at all the Ernie Gurneys at ringside. And he's climbing one of the Ernie Gurneys, one of the cherry pickers. This is one that you told me about, Irish. Is he the one? Yeah. I have. If I'm ever out there, I would love to see the scenery. It's all over the place in the UK. To be quite honest with you, you don't have to come to Yorkshire to see that. The Lake District. There's loads of places all over the UK, which. But yeah, what just makes this place a beautiful place to live, to be honest. Always spoilt by weather. Big Boss Man is the hardcore champion, by the way. I love his slogan. Everyone's it. So Road Dogg is now going to be doing running commentary. So Al Snow just battered the Big Boss Man with a chair. So Road Dogg is got a mic he's going to be following. So we've left the hardcore title at rings backstage. So that belt's not with them. Oh, we've missed a table spot. Big Boss Man's gone through a table. We've missed it. Is that Teddy Long there? Looks like Teddy Long. Oh, chair shot to the back, who he didn't sell at all. Al Snow has been hit. He's into the carriage. I do think we even see the blue moon. Oh, well, they've ruined it. Because look at the dog box. It's not actually got a dog in it. They've actually spoiled it. Because we're supposed to think that Pepper's in there. And as you can clearly see there, massive botch by WWE. It's absolutely empty. We're supposed to believe the dog's in there. We've already seen that it's empty. Oh dear. That's a massive botch by WWE, isn't it? The dog was not even in there. It was empty. Oh, they're fucked up. What does everyone want? I mean, what does anyone want? I mean, what doesn't everyone want? Who doesn't want that? What head? If it's on offer from ladies, you take it, don't you? Oh, they've dicked a guy's crutch. Oh, the guy with broken legs just lost his crutch. They bent it, they broke it. Well, WWE are going to pay for that. What does everyone need? What does everyone want? Head. Lots of cars. We've got an empty Pepsi dispenser at the back, and that's just glass has just been smashed. So it's purely a prop. It's just there to be smashed. I wonder if the people of the arena said, "Look, we've got an old Pepsi dispenser. Do you want to smash it up?" Yeah, please. He's throwing Big Boss Man into it. There's glass everywhere. That'd be sugar glass, surely to God. Oh, here's your car. Bang. Your Hoover's here. So it's way before Hoover. Oh, it's nice to see that the people working backstage are opening things up for them. Oh no, they're going into the mad streets. We're in Minneapolis, so we're taking a walk. We're doing a walk along with the wrestlers. We are taking have a look around. Fun fact: the bar, what's being used, is one of the wrestlers' bars. It's actually his bar. What they use, I think it's Jerry the King Lawler's bar. It's a wrestler's bar. What they use anyway. It's they've been there a couple of times before. So we're in the streets of Minneapolis. Obviously, the normal people are like watching these two beat each other up, thinking, "What the fuck is going off?" Because all the wrestling fans are in the arena. Just normal people like, "Well, what the fuck's this? What's going off? Why is the cameras? Why is the wrestlers? What's going on?" So they're throwing in this guy. Look at him with his beard. He's like, "I can't believe I'm getting free wrestling." Obviously, whoever's in this bar is fully vetted and knows what has been planned. Big Boss Man throws him through the plastic tables. Look, there's security. That guy should have been a wrestler. The security guy, remember him? For me, pie. This guy's on his phone. He's getting in the way. He's an idiot. Well, I'm on TV. Look, mummy. He's security guard has grabbed him and pushed him to one side because he's obviously getting a little bit too excited. So the security guard's having a word with him. Teddy Long's there. Al Snow got a cheeker at the bar, shaking people's hands. Newspaper rack is getting used on the Big Boss Man. This is cool, man. This is good. It's just not an ordinary day in a boozer. You didn't go to the wrestling, you couldn't afford it, and the wrestling comes to you. How about them apples? Fans are loving it. Imagine you were in the toilet and you didn't realise this was going off. and you came out to this. It's like, what? They're even going into the bathroom. You're sat in a stall just with your pants down now going, what the fuck is going off? Can't move. Is FIFA the road dog? Jesse down. I want pie. I want someone to eat the... I don't want pie. I want somebody to eat your pie. You want somebody to eat your pie, do you? Is it a fish pie, Cynthia? Is it a fish pie? I love a good fish pie. Oh, look at the guy. He's handing him the beers. He looks like a stooge, though, doesn't he? They're fake beers. Women behind the bar's loving it. Boss man has got a chain round his neck. He's on the table. Dave, I love pie. I bet you do. Bet you wish Cynthia would invite you round to have some of her pie. Oh my god. This chat has gone crazy already. I love it. You filthy animals, you lot. You honestly, you always take this channel down the toilet, don't you? Always have to make it about sex and stuff. You know, ought to be ashamed of yourself, you marky baggers. Oh, Sky Sports. We've got some breaking news from Sky Sports News. Kylian Mbappe transfers Paris Saint-Germain forward, not interested in meeting El Hilal after the 257 million world record bid. He's not interested. Thank fuck. Why would you be? So the breaking news is Kylian Mbappe is not fucking interested in Saudi Arabian football. Who fucking would have thought it, eh? How did the big boss man pass away? How did the big boss man pass away? How did he pass away? Is that a joke? So Blue Meanie and Stevie Richards are backstage. Blue Meanie, oh my god, it's a beating up Al Snow. I mean, it's weird that these two are even there. Yes, maybe in the future for someone to do that, lol. But not right now. Alright, Cynthia. Oh, I thought you were giving out free pie. Oh, damn it. Cynthia, hello. Hello, Miss America Pie. Oh, Irish Rebels there. Talking to your chica there. Oh, my God. Good luck calming that beast, Cynthia, honestly. Oof. Just kidding around. No, Irish Rebel is a full-on conqueror. And adores, apparently, Mbappe does not want to go to Spurs either. Kylian Mbappe just wants to sit on the sub bench. He don't want to play football this summer. He just wants to sit on the sub bench, doesn't he? He's not interested at all with leaving anywhere. He just wants to sign for Real Madrid, which fucking good on him. Paris Saint-Germain are forcing him. And he's like, no, I want to go on a free. Fuck that. Cynthia, OMG, stuck your boot in that one. Lol. I'm not interested right now in the old pie thing right now. In the future. Always Cynthia, we're only having a laugh, dude. We're live from Minneapolis. We've just had that backstage, well, that pub brawl. No joke, Dave. Just wondered when and how he died. I don't know the full ins and outs of it, to be quite honest with you, dude. Lion Den is being teased for later, but we have a female match up next. It's Ivory versus Tori. This is not going to be a classic, I'm telling you. I like Ivory, but fucking Tori. It's women time. I actually kind of liked Ivory. I thought she was pretty alright, actually. Look at her. She's fierce. Absolutely fierce. But she's up against Tori. Cynthia's beautiful. I didn't catch what Dave said. My daughter was talking to me. What about which bit? We're only joking. Like a slice of pie. Skank, slut, written all over Tori leading up to this matchup. Tori is your Ivory, more like, is your female champion, and look at Ivory. Whew. Underrated wrestler Ivory. We didn't really get to see a full range of wrestling due to the fucking Attitude Era and just, we just want to see puppies. I missed something in the chat. The old saying is, good things come to those who wait. I am willing to wait. Cynthia's so much an awesome person. Irish Rebel, oh my god, we are getting exclusives. Ryan Clark, exclusive. Hello Ryan, how you doing? Up, cocker. Flat caps and whippets. How you doing, mate? How is your Wednesday going, my friend? Oh, thank you, Irish. So Tori is getting weighed and measured by Ivory here. Ivory, great wrestler. Bailey, one of Bailey's role models. Can barely see Bailey in shot, actually. More chicks. Oh god. Ivory goes into the ropes, meets a shot to the midsection. Ivory would become a part of the Right to Censor with Stevie Richards. Actually, a little bit of Ivory's butt on show as their shorts have been moved. Somebody in the crowd says he poops too much. He poops too much. He never shuts up. So a bit of shorts on the butt cheek of Ivory. That's what we're looking for right now. Sadly, he passed away with a heart attack. Was only a year older than me. All right, big boss man. Yeah, went on to be in WCW for a short time, didn't he? Great wrestler. Did like him. It's a shame. I feel like he was the biggest part of the gimmick era. So Ivory's straightened up her shorts. Oh, boo, Ivory. Damn it. Yeah. Infamous, the match where he got put on, was it The Undertaker? Where he got hung. I don't think it was was it The Undertaker? No, it wasn't The Undertaker. He got hung on the cage in the middle of the ring. I can't remember which match that was, to be honest. So Ivory, leg drop on Tori. Tori not really getting into this match at all. Ivory dominating this one. Sends her for a spin. Oh, Cesaro wasn't the first one to do the spin. It was Ivory. So that's he's stolen his move from Ivory. Oh, that's terrible. So Tori is getting absolutely wasted here by Ivory. Oh, a nice spear though. Getting a little bit of offense in. Lol, people call me a perv. Because you are a perv, Irish Rebel. That's what the Rebel stands for in Irish Rebel. Pervert. She gets cake. Oh, well, look at where Tori just put her hands. Hello. Tori straightening up her pants. Just go into the middle rope. Cross body connects. She takes down Ivory. Ivory does kick out. It's a good little match. To say that there's not much technique in this. Ivory doing a lot of the work. Tori, that were a bit of a mess. Bit of a roll up. Which goes in. Tori. Oh, Ivory ends up sitting on Tori. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure if that's meant to be the finish, but that's it. The match is over. Tori's lost. Ivory retains. And proceeds to strip. I mean, we saw quite a lot of Tori there. Especially a buttocks. Question how the actual F did Tori Wilson get onto the screens for too long. This is not even Tori Wilson. This is just somebody called Tori. Yeah, this is not even Tori Wilson. Tori Wilson literally got on because she was a blonde bimbo. Had fake tits. This is the other Tori, blonde bimbo with fake tits. Not even that good looking. So the Rocket is backstage. We've got Michael Cole, a very young Michael Cole. Yeah, but it's a good question. It's same with like Stacy Keibler. They just got on because they were good looking, basically. It was that era where if you had long legs, your fake breasts, you were going to get on TV. Wherever you can pose in Playboy, you're going to make money. The Great One. It's going up against Mr. S. My biggest fear is if I were to ever meet someone out there in the future, and I have feelings for them. I don't know if I would be able to love them like they love me. Is that because? Yeah, well, obviously because of your partner and everything. It's a worry, but it's something that you grow to, I think. And if you find the right person to fall in love with, I don't think when you meet somebody new, it's never the same as the one that you fell in love with before. I always feel that it's always going to be slightly different anyway, because it's never the same, right? It can never be the same. You can't love somebody the exact same way. What's up, perv? Lol. Tony Tapovics. Man is a gentleman of all sports. Salute him. No, I don't know who that is, dude. So I'm not going to salute anybody. What you say. Sorry. Not going to. Dave, have you recently watched A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger? I've heard they've said that the Wade and Measured Line just did you Wade and Measured Line. Yeah, I absolutely love that movie. Anna Dawes. You see, you can't really preach that movie to me. I fucking love Knight's Tale. It's fucking awesome. What a great film that was. It's got Paul Bettany in it as well. Very good. Mark Addy, Paul Bettany. It's just star-studded cast, really. It's a really great film. I love it. I found you, Wade, Measured. A Knight's Tale is awesome. I love that movie. Yeah, I've got it. I love it. It's fantastic. Heath Ledger was fantastic. Anybody seen 10 Things I Hate About You? And that's not me just being rude and saying it to you directly. But no, Heath Ledger. It's a shame he got took too soon. He was a great talent. I've not seen Brokeback Mountain for obvious reasons. But I have seen Barbie. Oh my fucking god. I talked about this, I think, on Sunday, didn't I? But Barbie's fucking terrible, man. So we got Blackman. The Most Dangerous Man versus another Most Dangerous Man, the first ever UFC champion, Ken Shamrock. Former NWA champion. Former Intercontinental champion, Ken Shamrock. Lethal Weapon Lion Den match. Can't believe the next match on the card is Test versus Shane McMahon and the Mean Street Posse. Oh my god, we get to see the Mean Street Posse. Hello. Yeah, it's a great film. Oh, I love Knight's Tale is brilliant. Didn't know you was a woman, Dave. Me, a woman? What do you mean? I was a woman. What you on about? I'm trans. No, I'm not. What for seeing Barbie? What do you? What's the what do you refer to as being a woman? Ryan, let me know. Because I thought you identified as a tyke. Besides Jack Nicholson as the Joker, Heath Ledger played such a badass Joker. He was so much more sinister. Best ever Joker I've ever seen. Literally, when I watched that movie the first time, man, I wanted it never to end. I sat there with my nephew watching it at the cinema, and I loved every second of it. Couldn't stop. Couldn't stop watching. I really wished that they had an opportunity to do a second one with Joker and Batman with Heath Ledger. I think, like I say, I think we missed out on something special. Imagine the comic strip The Killing Joke with Heath Ledger. I mean, that would have been fucking off the chain. Was a good movie? Was it a good movie? What, Barbie? Oof, fuck no. You'll probably enjoy it, Cynthia. You probably get kicks out of it as a woman. It's just not even funny. Let's just say the joke that they left you with, Barbie becomes real, right? She comes into the real world, she becomes real. And instead of her going for a job interview or something like that, she goes to see a gynecologist. It's basically the end joke of the movie is, hey, Barbie's got a vagina. That's it. That's your take home. That is pretty much the last line of the film. Barbie's got a vagina now. Yay! Oh, praise the world. I saw the Heath Ledger Joker one, thought it was a lot more like the comic version. Yeah. Jack Nicholson as Joker's great, don't get me wrong. I do rate it. I do put it second, though, to Heath Ledger. This match is carnage. Ken Shamrock is climbing the cage. And he's got a kendo stick. Best Joker of all time, the 10th wonder of the world, Irish rebel. Mum and husband saw the movie Sound of Freedom. Have you heard the controversy to the Sound of Freedom, though? Have you seen it all on TikTok? Apparently, in America, I don't know if this will ever happen across Europe when it finally gets released over here, but apparently they're going around putting the heating on, leaving the lights on, making it so that people who are watching the movie are uncomfortable. They're saying, alright, you can watch it, but hey, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. I mean, what the fuck is going off? What the fuck? Why is there such a controversy about this fucking movie? What the fuck? It's a film, right? I mean, obviously Barbie's just a movie and there's a bit of controversy with that, don't get me wrong. But fuck me, man. What the fuck? What is so good about this Sound of Freedom where they're having to do all this silly bollocks in cinemas in America? What's going off? Can somebody explain it to me? Because it's a film and you've got a right to watch it. Mark Addy is a comedy genius. Yeah, he's fucking brilliant in Full Monty. Have you seen the TV series on her? Full Monty TV series on Disney Plus. If you haven't, you need to go check it out. It's fucking really, really good. Okay, I heard it's a phenomenal movie. Would you go see it? What? Sound of Freedom? Yeah, if I could. I think it's something that I couldn't take Angel to see it because it just goes straight over her head, I think. But I've heard positives. That wasn't right nice. Oh, got lots of spit in my mouth. Ugh, that was horrible. Ugh. Going to see the Barbie movie. We'll love Niece on Sunday because my brother dad refuses to take her. He should do. I will say men stay away from Barbie. I've watched it and it's a chick flick. It's for the LGBT plus community as well. I think it ticks all the boxes for them kind of people. It's not a guy. It's not nothing. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. It tries. In fact, no. I think it just misses all the main jokes. I think there's a lot they could have done with it, and it ends up being a bit flat because of it. I don't know. I think the message they're sending is not great. I mean, look, women will see it totally different to men. I get that. LGBT plus community will see it probably different to everybody else. You just go and make your own minds up is what I'm going to say on it. Me, personally, nah, not for me. And no man should ever want to go, to be honest. I'm interested in ghost hunting. You're interested in ghost hunting? Ryan, what? Are you into ghost hunting YouTubers? Yeah, have you heard of Sam and Kobe? If you have, or Exploring with Josh, these are all like they do videos on YouTube about ghost hunting and stuff like that. My daughter's mad on Sam and Kobe. I mean, they're alright. I'm not into it really because I just don't believe. I don't believe in it till I see it. Can you believe? I can't believe the stream. You can. I believe stream it. I think so. What? Sound of Freedom. Can you stream it? I don't know. Don't know. Dave, the way you described the Barbie movie, it sounds like it is so corny. It is corny. Oh no! It's cheese. It's a big load of cheese. But it's meant to be. It's meant to be. It just doesn't hit the chords that I wanted it to, and I mean, there's a message with it, and I don't think it's a really good message, to be fair. But I think it could have been funnier. I think they missed a lot of humour out of it, and it's just silly in places. Yeah, there's a lot of jokes they could have done. I just think they missed a missed opportunity. They went with sending a message to young girls, and they start talking about the patriarchy, white male patriarchy. Like, yeah, that exists because I'm white, single, and a male. Where's my free passage in world? I'm in a council masonette working 12-hour shifts. Yeah, so much to that male white patriarchy. Go fuck yourself. Experience with Danny. Is that what you watch? Okay, go check out Sam and Kobe. They do it as well. Yeah, go check it out with them. There's is that Danny? Is Danny the one from? There's a one from Bradford. Is that the Yorkshire fella? There's one what does it from Bradford. He works with Josh. Ken Shamrock has won this match. He goes to the top of the lion's den with the kendo stick. What fucking weapons match is garbage. I'm glad they trashed this. It does fake Owen Hart in a similar match. Ghost hunting is the only exercise I get. Exercise. Ha 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 ha. Bum. Ha ha. Oh my god. It is the street fight, the Mean Street Posse street fight. Shane O'Mac. I'm just going to put Shane O'Mac. V test. Get to see the Mean Street Posse. Test. No longer wears test. He passed away, didn't he? Can't believe streams so. Experience. Yeah, I have watched the series. Really good. I love it. I actually ended up binge watching Full Monty TV show. I put the first episode on and thought, alright, I'll give it a watch, see what it's like. I got glued, and it got to like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was working the next day, and it was like, oh, I need to go to bed. I still had 2 to watch. If I hadn't been working, I'd have sat up and watched them all. I have to look for them. Yeah, do that, Ryan. Honestly, they're worth watching. They do all the ghost busting stuff. They do the abandoned places as well. But yeah, they're worth a watch. They're 2 young lads. Go around places with all this kit caboodle. They're alright. They're alright watch. I mean, I'm not really into that kind of stuff, but if I'm bored and I need something to watch, certainly worth putting it on, innit? It's a test. He's got a bandage on because he got attacked from behind earlier in the night. So Shane O'Mac not coming out to money, money, money. He's just coming out to his dad's music. No chance. That's what you got. Greenwich, Connecticut. I think it's a Greenwich street fight. I think that's what it's actually termed as. Mean Street Posse. Well, they're in attendance. We've seen them. I think they've got tickets. No chance. Look at how young Shane is. I passed the test. Do I believe in ghosts? Nope. Nah, I'm not a believer, mate. I don't believe in aliens, don't believe in ghosts. So Shane looks surprised, but here comes the Mean Street Posse. OMG, look at the state of these 3. Hawaiian shirts, the flipping shorts. OMG. Jobber City. Not one of these guys got a job. AW on full Monty. On full Monty. AEW on full Monty. Yeah, Greenwich Street Fight. We have the Mean Street Posse. They've got a settee. They've got a couch. And I've seen the stories about that Sound of Freedom film. Heard cinemas pulled the fire alarm 30 minutes into the film. Lights stay on. Eating turned up. Aircon switched off. Weird. Yeah, I don't know why. What is the controversy about this film? I don't get it. I don't know why cinemas have been told to do. They're clearly being told to do this, right? It's like, yeah, you can watch this film. Is it a marketing ploy? Is it a gimmick? I don't understand it. Why is so many cinemas across America doing the exact same thing? People walked out watching this movie. They're not going crazy or anything. They're not flipping going, oh my god, I'm now liberated. You know what I mean? So what's the crack? I think it's you know what? It's probably a marketing ploy. Yeah, I mean, it's probably so that people, when it finally comes out here, will go and nothing will happen. Because like, no, it's only in America. We're not allowed people in America to see it. It's just weird, very weird, and I don't know quite why they're doing it or why they'd want to do it. So the street fight has gone into the crowd. That security guard is flipping a boss, man. He is flipping awesome. He is all over the place. But Test goes over the barricade into the ring steps. Shane goes diving in, but Test catches him. And this is all because of Stephanie McMahon. This is that storyline. Test is dating Stephanie's sister. Oh, we've got a bit of cheekiness there because the guy with the long hair, what was in the backstage, the pub brawl, is actually sat behind commentary. Just saw him in the crowd. Oh, what they're saying, he's a stooge. Oh my god, wrestling's not real. Test is pushing the Mean Street Posse. Or he gets a beer in his face for his trouble. Oh, it's champagne. But Shane gets thrown into the couch. They're gone over. Well, it took a while for them to all fall over. Stephanie's backstage. Oh, look at Stephanie with a lower boobage. Before she got a boob job, of course. Surprised Mattel didn't do that couch in figure form, you know. You know, they get the figures with the couch and the lamp. Shane, oh, Big Mac burger. No, I waited for you to get there. And you finally got there. Oh, my legs are dying, I'll tell you. Bit uncomfortable. Mike Chioda stopping Shane O'Mac, but that's not stopping the Mean Street Posse because they're beating up Test. This is an ODQ, so it's totally legal. They can do whatever they want. Oh god, there's a letterbox with Mean Street Posse written all over it with dollar signs. So Shane McMahon's getting the weapons. There is a do not enter sign, which you get free with Mick Foley, Cactus Jack figure. There's a photograph of the Mean Street Posse. It's actually broken already, but it gets broken over Tester's head. Glass everywhere. God damn it. It's got a family, god damn it. It's taking him out. All that sugar glass gone to waste. It was actually smashed before he even hit it over his head. City's 3 inches. Everyone want to see the Irish Rebel Mean Street Posse. Oh, who's in your posse, Jess? Who's in your posse, Irish Rebel? I'm out. I'm not in your posse. Hello, the Road Dogg, Jesse Juggernaut, Jackhammer. You didn't know? You better tell somebody. Man, the myth, the legend, Dave. When does your movie channel get started? Good question. I'm going to try and make some content for it tomorrow. I've got a question for you guys what are in the chat right now. Just thoughts really. The 5 p.m. video, do you think that I should do them every day, or do I give it a miss, do one day and then have a miss, do the next day? I feel like they're not exactly getting the views that I really wanted them to. Some are getting more views than others. Let me know what you think about that, because you know, I don't know, it's not a strain. I can do a video each day, but I feel like it's not quite working. I mean, it's I don't know. Let me know what you think. Maybe I need videos to breathe a little bit more. A day's not really cutting it. But yeah, the movie channel, I need to do an intro, an introduction video, and then I will go fire straight in with the first video. I've done the homework. I've actually done the homework for the first video, but I'm going to do an introduction video first before the first video, because there's not going to be many videos straight away on that channel. I feel like it's just going to be hit and miss for a while. So just keep an eye out. Make sure you got notification up on that channel. Make sure you subscribed to the IRL movies. It's replacing that of the Just Real Sports channel. That is now dead. It is now IRL movies. I don't know when Just Nick will get content out on his side, but he'll do it when he's ready. But you're definitely going to get some regular content from me. And once the football season starts on a Sunday, every other Sunday, we'll be doing movie watch-alongs on that channel. Obviously, because I'll be doing football on this channel, and then we'll flip it over and do the movie on that channel. So it's going to be a regular. We'll do a Sunday movie club. Movie club. So they're all beating up on Test. The Mean Street Boys have like literally ransacked side. The Spanish announce table is under siege. Shane gonna go up to the top rope and deliver his dreaded elbow. Test is laid out. He is primed. Stephanie McMahon, white breast burger. White breast burger. Dylan saying hello to Jesse. Jesse Jackhammer in the chat. Jackhammer Nation. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Stephanie's face. God, how young does Stephanie look in this moment? It's unbelievable. So Shane, ultimate sacrifice, elbow drop off the top, straight into Test, straight through the announce table. Back to the Future is my favourite movie. Love Back to the Future. That's actually music from Back to the Future 3. Marty McFly. Stephen, me too. Gotta love a bit of Back to the Future. So we're backstage with Stephanie, the real life partner of Triple Paul of Courage. He's actually, at this point, he was dating China. So Mean Street Posse are helping Shane. I had to keep calling them Mean Street Posse because I don't really remember these guys' names and don't really want to remember the names, to be honest. Shane covers Test, but Test is kicked out. OMG, it's not over. Test, it's unbelievable. What is he made of? Laid the smack of down rock sign in the crowd. Spanish announce desk. These were the times where it wasn't great to be a Spanish announce team. Oh, Shane gets hit by a member of the Mean Street Posse with the sign and then gets a boot for his trouble. Test goes for the cover, but the referee is distracted. Mike Chioda. Oh, and they pulled at that last minute. Mike Chioda, furious at the members of the... They're allowed to be there. It's a Greenwich Street fight. It's no DQ. So the casters took an out Test. Referee is too busy with the Mean Street Posse outside of the ring to notice what's gone inside. Shane. Oh, kick out at 2. So close to the third. On the Mean Street Posse. But here comes the Stooges. Briscoe and Patterson taking out the Mean Street Posse. The Stooges are here. Boom. Vince says yes, man. They take out the Mean Street Posse. Test gets the chair on the other remaining member of the Mean Street Posse, and Shane is getting set up. Oh, he goes for the spear and ends up in the ring post, does Shane, but there it comes. Test gets him up. Power slam. Can Test do it? Briscoe thinks so. He's throwing up the ones. Test, nice elbow off the top. 1, 2, 3. Test wins. He's beaten the Posse. He has beaten Shane O'Mac. He's now free to date Stephanie, who's running down to the ring. Look at little old Stephanie. She's got a date with Test. Here comes a baby Steph. Unbelievable. Vince's little princess. And the hug. The fans are loving it. Oh, the heartbreak what comes. Oh, the marriage in Vegas. Against Stephanie's will. Oh, we are led to believe. Dave, you didn't want to be... Dave, you don't want to be in my posse? No, I don't want to be in your posse. No. I've got my own posse, bitch. In real life posse, bitch. Got my own crew, man. I'm my own one hand band, man. I don't need to be in your posse, dude. I think you've got Leeds, LA Dark Knight, maybe even Jesse Jackhammer. But Jesse Jackhammer will probably want you in his Jackhammer Nation, to be honest. I've got my own little posse. Me and Bailey are a posse. The only pussy I'd be in is bed. Oops. Here comes Stephanie running to the ring. Oh, look at her. Yay! Throw your hands up in the air and run. Oh. The early days of Stephanie McMahon, everybody. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Oh, Shane gets beat. We have got that tag team match. The Unholy Alliance. Versus X-Pac and Kane. It's gotta be Kane. Big show, the Unholy Alliance versus X-Pac and Kane. Kane and X-Pac are the tag team champions. Dave, Dark Knight works alone and in the shadows when you are sleeping. Dave, back in the day one, I had a crush on Stephanie. Why does that not surprise me, Irish Rebel? Why does that not surprise me, dude? Why would I ever be shocked at that? I am literally not surprised. I don't know. I didn't even fancy female wrestlers back in the day, to be quite honest with you. I wasn't even really that much of a Trish Stratus fan. I don't think there was any female wrestlers at this particular time that I thought, whoa, blimey, look at her. No. And not even Stephanie, to be quite honest with you. I don't think I ever fancied her. It's weird. Very weird. Anybody ever watched women's erotic wrestling? WEW. Where Mickie James was in that before she got into WWE. Fun fact, I've been watching Wrestling with Regret. Honestly, great YouTuber. You should check him out. We've been watching them. His WEW videos. They're really good. X-Pac. The same gimmick he had since he started. If you're not down with that, got 2 words for ya. Fuck it. That great promo from The Undertaker and Kane. Big Show, Undertaker saying that SummerSlam will be known as Armageddon. There would be an Armageddon pay-per-view. Look at Kane. Look at Glenn Jacobs there. Big, lean, red machine. And then little Sean Waltman. You want to be my posse? Come on, be have fun. Look at Irish Rebel trying to get a team together. I'm a one-man Barry machine. It's only me and Bailey. There's only room for me and Bailey. There's no room for anybody else. Here comes the music. Kane's music. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And then X-Pac with him. Time when Kane was a part of D-Generation X. He should have gone green Kane. They should have had him in green. They kind of missed the trick. They put X-Pac in red for some reason. They should have put Kane in green. Then we'd have had red Kane, green Kane, blue Kane. Would have made sense, wouldn't it? Yellow Kane for the future. I would be an honour to silent. I am a silent assassin, a lone wolf, David Banner walking the lonely road. With your little bag. Oh, you're the true lone wolf. Oh my God, you are Baron Corbin. Confirmed. Ministry of Darkness. The Ministry. The Undertaker. I actually like this Undertaker with the little graspy beard. Put the Big Show. Here is Paul Bearer. Oh yes, here's my Undertaker. Unbelievable. Bum 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 bum. Undertaker sticking out his tongue. The lights come on. Supernatural. And the match is underway. Big Show attacking Kane. Xbox after the Undertaker. Totally Xbox is out of his depth in this match. Literally 3 heavyweights and Xbox. Honestly. He is out of his depth, man. Do 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 do. I wonder what happened to James Chadwick. We're not seeing him tonight, have we? We have not seen him tonight. Oh, it's not getting many views. If you haven't watched the Great American Bash predictions video, I suggest you go and watch it after this stream. It needs some love, man. It's not being watched at all. It's a shame. It's a shame. I need people to go watch. Dave, I'm no longer... I have a longer streak than Roman. My ex-girlfriend was the last lady to pin me 6 years ago. Got Gotta respect that. Put respect on that. I think guys exactly the same. I think it was about 6 years since I got pinned last. A longer reign than Roman Reigns. But you on the league on par with breaking British billionaire Joe Louis has surrendered to the US authorities in Manhattan. Joe Louis in trouble. Elbow to Xbox from The Undertaker. Rest in peace. Getting him up. Dave, I'm a big green machine. You are. What, you got green fingers? You do a lot of gardening. Irish Rebel. The Clover Leaf. Not a Clover League. What is it? Irish Leaf. What do they call that? Lucky Leaf thing. Is it a clover? Is it a clover leaf? I might have answered my own question here. I think it's a clover leaf. Kane is up the top rope, takes down his brother with a clothesline. Goes for the pin. Big Show comes in and grabs Kane, pulls him out of the ring. The Big Show with just trunks. No signet, just trunks. Looks a beast, actually. Remember when he was the Peter Andre's son? Andre the Giant's son in WCW. Alan Sugar to take over Tottenham. Yes, looks like it's carnage in Tottenham Town. It's all kicking off, innit? All kicking off. See what Twit's saying. What's she saying, Twit? And it's got me locked in on my other account. Have you seen these fake Britney Spears things? Does anybody actually believe that's Britney Spears was doing these videos on social media? Because I don't think it is. I've got a sneaky suspicion it's not her. Match announcement. Germany. The Demi XO defends against what's that? What is she here? Rebecca Scott. Big match. Obviously, Demi is German champion as well as MLW featherweight champion. It's all kicking off today. Big Show kicking on Kane. Undertaker comes in. The Battle of the Brothers of Destruction. But this is Ministry Kane. Ministry Undertaker versus the big red machine Kane, partner of X-Pac. Somebody's selling their website there. Kane into the turnbuckle, gets his feet up as Undertaker goes running in. It's a good little matchup, this. The Battle of the Heavyweights and X-Pac. Undertaker piss break. Somebody said, what is it? Undertaker piss break. WWF logo in the corner. It's good to see. Booty Bandit. And the next match on the card is The Rock versus versus Mr. S. Dave, I'll watch it, buddy. What, your video? My video? Yeah, it needs to be watched, dude. It's the predictions for Big American Bash. Great American Bash, sorry. It is happening this weekend. NXT. All matches have been announced now. So there is a predictions video up on the channel. Yeah, needs to be watched. Paul Bearer is sexy. That sign keeps popping up. Paul Bearer is now at ringside. Will James watch AEW or Man United Real Madrid? He'll be watching both. You know he's got the man of multiple TVs. Probably falling asleep, bless him. Probably having a much needed rest tonight so that he can watch AEW and the footy. Can't believe we're literally, about two weeks away from the Premier League starting, which is flipping crazy. Absolute craziness. Undertaker bossing X-Pac on the ring apron. Picking him up, sends him in to the corner post. Oh, and it's his little X-Pacs have gone back up his chest. I think you're calling him Mrs. X-Pac. Big Show has got X-Pac in the middle of the ring, goes down with his head, nut shot. Headbutt to the nuts of X-Pac. He's had a corner post in his nuts, now he's had a Big Show's head in his nuts. His nuts are taking a bearing, guys. I think we need to go cinema after work tomorrow and watch the latest Mission Impossible. I am not a massive Mission Impossible fan, to be quite honest with you. I can't even remember the last one I watched. I think I've seen 2. There was one where the entire episode kept ripping the faces off. I think that was where I kind of were like, yeah, I've had enough now because I don't know what I'm watching anymore. I don't know which character is who. Me and Liv Morgan are in a posse. Liv Morgan's in no posse at this moment, mate. She's out injured. She's continuous shoulder injury, aren't she? She's no good to anybody. She's out injured, mate. It's done. It's on the shelf, like Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, actually, fun fact, it was he's ruptured a rib cage. His rib cage is a rib injury. So that's the reason why it wasn't his arm, it was his rib. He's actually done damage to his rib cage, so don't know how long he's going to be out. They say about 2 to 3 weeks, so hopefully that doesn't mean any title changes anytime soon, because it would suck if they had to lose the title just because of that. Hot tag. Big Show gets Undertaker in. X-Pac can't get to Kane. Irish Rebel is doing a watch along for Mission Impossible. I don't know what an Irish Rebel watch along would look like. Irish, if I actually verified your account yet. You need to get it done, man, if you want to go live. If not, you're not going live anytime soon, bud. Black guy offering out the Undertaker to a fight. I think these are American footballers. Undertaker meets the ring post. Kane has got Big Show. Big Show's in the corner with Kane and X-Pac. Kane is kicking the hell out of the Big Show. X-Pac tags himself in. I think Kane actually forgot his spot there. The Bronco Buster goes in. He's riding on the Big Show. Bronco Buster. Kane beating up the Undertaker outside. Oh god, he didn't take. He took it really well. He's picked up chokeslam on X-Pac. Big Show, lazy cover. Big Show. He could have done better than that. Lazy cover. This infuriates the Undertaker. He's furious and slaps in the Big Show. Pushes him out of the way, and then starts beating up on X-Pac. Big Show looked a bit deterred there, but lazy cover. Proper lazy covering. Oh, tombstone to X-Pac. It is all over. 1, 2, 3. Big Show kicking Kane. Saved. Undertaker's not happy with Big Show, though. He is not happy at all. The daggers. The daggers that are being thrown right now. He's got the tag team title in his hand. Big Show is... Undertaker not happy at all. Picks up his tag title, he hands it to Paul Bearer. Big Show's got the other title. Undertaker's not happy. There's a bit of dissension between the ranks here. I need help with 500. Ah, what 500? What, dude? 500 what? What do you need help with, Ryan? I need to get to 500. Paul Bearer's even looking at the Big Show. The dissension is there. It's real. There is proper tension between these two. Look at this backstage. Jesse Bonaventura and his son, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I can't believe it. The next match is to believed. It is The Rock versus Mr. Ass Billy Gunn. And he's got a surprise for The Rock. Mr. S. And that is the next match on the card. 'Cause he's an ass man. This music says, let's all sing along. I like to kick 'em, I like to kiss 'em, I like to kick 'em, I like to do it, 'cause I'm an ass man. One of the weirdest songs. I like to kick them, I like to kick them, I like to... Oh, who is under? I think Irish Rebel is under the cloth. Yes, Irish Rebel is under the cloth. He is hiding under the cloth, god damn it. Dave Lololo, you said Big Show's head in his nuts. So funny. Well, because it was. It was Big Show's head in his nuts. But Irish Rebel under the cloth, I'm calling it now. That is Irish Rebel. We're going to get an Irish Rebel reveal tonight. Get Billy Gunn. The ace. Yes, it's Irish Rebel under the cloth. Irish Rebel reveal. Come on, it is Irish Rebel time. Let's see ya. Oh my god, it's not Irish Rebel, it's his girlfriend. It's Michelle. I'm only kidding. Michelle, if you are here, I am only joking. Oh, she is sexy, Irish Rebel. You would, my friend. You'd be all over that, sir. You would be diving into that. That would be new member of your posse. You'd be all over her. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? Oh, I miss The Rock. Doom, 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 doom. The Rock says, The Rock says, it's Dwayne. Come on, Dwayne. People's champ, The Rock Bottom. The millions and the millions of The Rock's fans. Can you spell it out? and the millions of The Rock's fans. Feel like I've lost half the chat. Is who's it in actually the chat right now? Feel like I've lost you all. Dave, do it go on Google to verify? Do you go on Google to get? Yes, you have to. I've told you this. Google search YouTube verification, and it'll point you in the right direction. It's so easy. Just put your phone number in, and it verifies your account. Once you've verified, you can make thumbnails. You can go live. You're not far off of going live anyway, but you'll be able to go live. I think at 50 subscribers, you should be able to go live. If not now already, but you need to be verified, dude. Get the little tick. I'm verified, obviously, because we're live. Billy Gunn beating up The Rock in the corner. Mr. S versus Mr. Rock. LA Dark Knight says he's here. Well, it's only Irish Rebel and you what are talking in the chat right now. Cynthia's gone. Anna Dawes, I don't know where she's gone to. Where is... Oh, Ryan is still here. Losing you all? Where are you all disappearing to? I bet Anna's in the sort of Tottenham blog stuff. Losing her shit. I will be here to the bitter end. To the end of days. I'm sweating my bollocks off, I'm not going to lie. Rock is taking Mr. S for a walk. Walking down the entrance. That kid is livid. Like proper, like, yeah, hit him here. Well, we're going into the cherry pickers. He's going to throw him inside of the lion's den. Oh, no, we'll get taking him for a walk to the fans. Still railing. It's the ass in the back. Rocky. I would love to see a feud between LA Knight and Grayson Waller at some point. Yeah. Should that could work. Apparently Grayson Waller's been lined up to have a special spot at SummerSlam this year. Maybe a returning wrestler, a big name wrestler. Who could it be? Could it be The Undertaker? I've heard a rumour of The Rock. I think Days could be right though. What would you think if the Fiend attacked Grayson Waller? Could be interesting. I mean, everybody wants him to go after Cody Rhodes for some reason. Lion's Den gets used as a weapon because it is there. Oh god, I had a bit of glitching. Don't do that. Not on the stream, on my TV. We're steadily setting up to tonight's main event. Oh dear. I just wet my book. There's spilt pop everywhere. That's awesome. Oh, that's right. I ain't destroyed anything, thank God. I can go over there now. Me and Irish Rebel are a tag team for one night. An alliance between the US and the UK, the Atlantic Takers. That's what you're going to be called, the Atlantic Takers. Atlantic Takers. LA Irish Rebel night. Oh, a swear word gets bleeped out. Good dad almighty. Getting ready to kiss some ass. Dave, how did you know about that woman under the ring? Lol. She wasn't under the ring. She was under a cover. She's there for you, Irish Rebel. She's been giving you eyes the entire time. She's keen on you, my friend. Got Irish Rebel written all over her. Badass Billy Gunn. Mr. S. Mr. Badass. Let's go, Rocky. Let's go, Rocky. Atlantic Takers. As an Atlantic UK Takers. Net breaker to the Rock. Badass Billy Gunn is taking it to the Rock right now. Will Rock be kissing the lovely big woman ass? We'll be kissing that ass. I mean, she's not even that. She's not that gross, really. They could have found a bigger, worse, ugly Betty kind of woman. She's not that gross. Irish Rebel would do her. He'd give her one. Get birds? Question mark says one of the signs in the crowd. Oh, I'm looking for green shirt guy and he's not there. It's such a shame. He'd have been about 11 years old or something like that when this was happening. Oh, the ass is having a way with the Rock. The Rock. Not quite as over as the main eventer that he will go on to be. But getting there. Certainly starting to pay his dues a little bit. One night only, Atlanta Takers. One night only. The unholy union between the UK and America. Jesus Christ, man. The cameraman keeps going to the woman's butt and you can't see it because literally it's covered up with a long dress. So there's no ass there to look at. It's like, yeah, there's a big ass. Billy with that tattoo of a necklace thing around his neck looks horrible. Rock gets back, nice shoulder badge, taking down Billy Gunn. Rock does get brought back down to the floor though. Rock turning to the ropes. Nice. DDT connects. Rock taking down Mr. S. But Rock is bleeding from the nose. He's got a bloody nose. Bertha May looking rather nice these days. Bertha, lovely Bertha. And if you're a thing, you got 1,000 things to do. Rock went with a shot, a lazy cover there by the Rock. Doesn't get the free fall. Rock ducks the clothesline, then delivers a smash to Billy Gunn's face, throwing him through the ropes. Catches him again. Net breaker by the Rock. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. God damn it. That's actually showing a good and giving himself a good account here. Dave, are you doing AEW tonight? I don't ever do AEW. When do I do AEW? I have never done AEW. I don't do AEW. Nope, no. How about no? My Austin Powers, Dr. Evil. How about no? Nah, don't do AEW. She's getting into the ring. Oh, Bertha. Oh, God, we saw her knickers. She's revealing the butt, and oh my God, there is a hole in her tights. OMG, there's a hole in the tights. Rock. Oh. And Mr. S. Face to plant into that big fat ass. I mean, she's got an hole in her tights, for God's sake, woman. Rock bottom to Mr. S. And the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment, the people's elbow. It's going to be Hitman. Oh, here he goes. Boom. 1, 2, 3. The people's elbow does it. The Rock wins. Mr. S tastes S. And The Rock tastes victory. Great co-main event. We are now ready for that triple threat. Triple H versus Mankind versus the champion of WWF, Stone Cold Steve Austin, with special guest referee Jesse the Body Ventura. Do you ever think there will be a day when you like AEW? It's not. I don't hate AEW. It's a myth. It's a myth, right? I don't get to watch AEW, to be honest, and I think it's just how their product is. It doesn't resonate with me. It doesn't make me excited. There's no wrestler on there, and I think, oh God, I need to watch that person wrestle. I like some of the stars over there. Don't get me wrong, but I just think they're lazy. I really think they're lazy. There's so much promise on their show, but I just think they're lazy. Look at the female division. Tell me they can't do better than that. So there we are. Mankind, Stone Cold, Triple H. It is for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. China. Now AEW's fine. I've done watch-alongs for the pay-per-views from time to time, and struggled. I like MJF. I think he's cool. I kind of like what they're doing with Adam Cole, but they'll fuck it up. They'll pull the plug on that too early. That should be a long-running thing. What they should do there with Roderick Strong as well, getting jealous. There's so much they could do with that. I hope they don't pull the plug on that too early. I think there's a lot of promise with it. You know what? Right, I'm going to be quite brutally honest, right? It's the fans what ruin it. It's these fucking arsehole AEW fans what think that this is the premier product, that there's no product better. Oh, it's AEW. Oh, I'm all AEW. They're the best thing ever. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck off. They're the people what really fucking do me head in. I don't mind AEW. I don't mind it at all. It's a good product. I think it's a baby. I think it's got a lot to learn. I think Tony Khan needs to get a lot more creative and move in a different direction to what they're doing, because I don't know, the female division needs more light shined on it, to be quite honest with you. I'm into the female wrestling. I've always have been. It's what got me back into liking WWE, is the likes of Bayley, Charlotte, Sasha Banks. They all got me back in. AEW needs to do that with their female division, instead of just like, oh, it's one match, one promo on each show. Let them, the women fly, man. Women's blood and guts needs to happen next year. 100%. Dave, they are having a tribute. Sinead O'Connor on American TV, are they? Wow, that's cool. I don't think we will be here in the UK. But in America, I didn't know she was that huge, mate. I didn't realise she was that big. That's cool, though. That's cool. Sinead O'Connor, a legend. Really, really good. one of the longest standing songs here in the UK as well. But Sinead O'Connor, obviously, wow. Stone Cold, Triple H, Mr. Socko. Socko wins a jab. Triple H wins. Shawn Michaels in his hot pants. Dave, I've read that already. Linda McMahon. Hey, Dave's favourite lady, Linda McMahon. Woohoo! Stone Cold, Triple H, I'm good. Watch for the botch, people. Watch for the botch. The particular botch in this match, which is very, very fun. I hope they keep it in. Oh my god, look who's on the way to the ring. It's Jesse the Body Ventura, special guest referee. And well-known actor, and wasn't he a mayor as well? California or something, that's what, or Florida or somewhere, state. Is this last match a good one? Is this last match? It's alright actually, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's the music they used, because it was sweet. They changed the music basically. Ooh, there's a lot of media saying I'm a disgrace for being here. Jesse, awesome. I'm a wrestler. I was a wrestler. I'm proud to be a wrestler. And he was in Demolition Man, Running Man, in Predator. He's been in loads. Here's Mankind on the way to the ring. Mrs. Foley's baby boy. Wearing a suit these days, what's been torn at the bottom. So here comes a Mankind. He's on his way out first. Mick Foley. Oh, one of my favourite wrestlers actually. He is definitely in my top 5 of favourite wrestlers. I love this guy. The sacrifices he puts himself through. Brilliant. Didn't like him when he first wrestled though. It was only through like the films like Beyond the Mat what got me to like him. But I do think he's a legend. Routine is back in the chat. Who is what? Walish, what the fuck does anyone know? I don't even know who that is, dude. Fuck knows. Don't even know what you've written down in there. Can't even read it. I don't even know what you said. Anybody make sense of that, please let me know, because it don't make sense. Here comes Triple H in China. He's wearing like a I don't know, like a, what would you call that? Like a gauze thing over his chest. Yeah. Like a plate or something. I don't know. A mesh. I kind of like this Triple H. No, I don't know that name, to be honest. Triple H on his way with China, looking absolutely boss. God. My God. China getting a mouthful off of Jesse the Body Ventura. No water from Triple H. He's got a leg brace on. He's getting in the face of Jesse the Body Ventura. Mick Foley is there. Obviously, the conversation, China cannot get involved in this match. But it is standard triple threat rules. There's no DQ in a triple threat. We know this. So Jessie's... she can get involved if she wants. Getting in the face of Jesse the Body Ventura, but Howard Finkel is waiting to announce Stone Cold Steve Austin. Triple H trying to get in the face of Jesse the Body Ventura. There is the music that we all wanted to hear. It is Stone Cold Steve Austin. The music has hit. The glass is broken. Stone Cold, 'cause that's the bottom line. 'Cause Stone Cold said so. Beating up Triple H. What a feud these two had. What a time. Attitude Era was a great time. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, The Rock, all in the same era. The Undertaker, Kane. My God, there was an embarrassment of riches in the main event stage at this particular time. This is what makes this era so goddamn good. It's just the quality. Main eventers left, right and centre. Shawn Michaels, Triple H, The Rock, Stone Cold. My God, you had all these guys at the same time. Unbelievable. Mick Foley, The Undertaker, Kane. Fuck me, it's an embarrassment of riches, man. Never again will you have this calibre, such calibre in the main event. Dave, I'm in my hot green pants. You're in your hot green pants. I need to see this. Video in your hot green pants. For shits and giggles. Triple H getting thrown into the ropes by Stone Cold. Gets a few punched by Mankind's going up and hugging Stone Cold. That's not going to happen as Stone Cold beats up Mankind. WWE Hall of Famer icon Hulk Hogan 69 engaged to Sky Daily set for his third wedding. Excited. I couldn't give a flying fuck about Hulk Hogan, dude. You're talking to the wrong dude, my friend. Hulk Hogan getting married for the third time. Not interested. It's not somebody I care for, my friend. No worries. I grew up watching WWE in the late night. I grew up watching WWE in the late 90s. It's such a good time. Absolutely awesome time to be a wrestling fan. I mean, you look back now and you just think how good it was. Stone Cold, The Rock. Fuck me. It's just a time. It's a time period in wrestling. Just so many big stars all at the same time. I mean, you've got one or two now. Cody Rhodes, Brock Lesnar. Obviously, we've got Seth Rollins, what needs to be up there. He's not quite up there, but he could be up there. Obviously, Roman Reigns is now starting a legacy that is... I mean, it's part of one of the greatest storylines in pro wrestling in the last 10 years. Easily. Do you work as a tax officer? No, I don't work as a tax officer. What a question. Why are you interested in what I do in my real life, dude? Try and keep personal life out of this, please. I'm not going to answer personal questions. No, what I do in for my job is no concern of yours. What I do for fun, which is this, is your concern. People what know me or have been a part of this channel from from the start know what I do for a living. If they can remember. But I'm not going to keep telling people what I do for a job. Ain't happening. Not happening. So there was a share short. Jesse's asking. He's asking the crowd. Did he hit him with a chair? Come on. No big massive Titatron at this point either. So no big massive replay. So we can't even go check it. Mankind's now got Triple H. If gets thrown into a knee. Whoever wins this is going to win the WWE Championship. LA Dark Knight says he's still here. Okay, I thought we were friends. What do you mean, thought we were friends? Well, not right. Not to talk about personal stuff. No, we're friends in the wrestling terms. But no, I'm not talking about my personal life on stream with you or anybody to be that matter. To be quite honest with you, it's not a concern of yours, but how I earn my money. If I'm being honest, that's my concern. I'm talking about wrestling, dude. So yeah, you're a friend as far as its wrestling is concerned. China is being rejected by Jesse the Body Ventura. I think this is where the botch happens with Stone Cold. So watch for Stone Cold in this scenario. There is that security guard. He's all over the place. The actual botch happens with Stone Cold on the ring. He falls over the top rope. Well, he's going to have to Triple H. Jesse Body's like guiding her back. Dave, I have four subscribers on my second channel. Send me a link to that because I ain't subscribed to it yet. You need to DM me a link and I will have a look. And I'll pop a subscribe on it after the stream. Yeah, just DM me a link to that channel. I'll gladly sub. If I'm not subbed already, I don't know if I'm subbed. I don't think I am. Do a career mode if you're going to do a FIFA. You know what I mean? Take a team, build it up, do video series like that. That will get you subscribers. The more you do, the better. Don't just do one-off matches. Do a season. Create your team. Make a big team. Take a Premier League club. I don't know. One that you know, Man United or something, Man City. You're a City fan, aren't you? Do a City season. Don't matter what you do in the transfer market with that because they've already got a fairly decent team, but just have fun with it. I used to work with IRS. I thought that's where we were going with it, tax. I'm original repo man. We call them bailiffs, though. Bailiffs man does not work. What's mine is mine, what yours is also mine. Getting stomped in the corner is Stone Cold. And it's like they're taking it in turns. Stone Cold and, Mankind and Stone Cold are taking it in turns in the corner. It's not going to be long before they turn on each other. They're teaming up against Stone Cold at the minute. Jesse just throws his hands up. I can't believe this. Yeah, Triple H and Mankind are actually teaming up. For how long? Who knows? It's a triple threat. God damn it. Mankind is trying to direct traffic. I will do it in a minute, Jess. As soon as this stream's over, I will sort it out, my friend. Gable Stevenson. What do you think of Gabe Stevenson? You think he'll win against Baron Corbin? I'm sure they've set it up for that. There's no way he's losing against Corbin on his debut. You could be Behemoth. Big tag team with Bailey. Behemoth. Behemoth. Oh. What would be Dayleaf? Told Pamela. That's Pamela Rowe. Pamela Martinez is Bailey's real name. Just sharing. Behemoth. Tag team with Bailey. We'd be called Butts. The Butts. Nothing but the truth. That's what we'd be called. I'd be wearing my butt part trousers as well as Bailey wearing her butt trousers. We'd both be in butt trousers. The fans are grabbing over Triple H. Where is that big security? Oh, he's there. He is watching, but it's like these fans are holding back Triple H. Triple H has now moved away. The fans actually, respect to them, didn't do anything. There's lots of police and security around. And if any untowards, the security guard would be there. I mean, look at that guy. That security guard is flipping massive. I don't think any of the fans would want to tackle him. Oh, straight into the ring steps. Triple H. Carnage. It's absolute carnage. Oh, bailiff. Oh, right, like bailiff. Oh, yeah. I couldn't really read it, to be honest. Yeah, you are correct. My bad. With Bayleaf. Bayleaf. Like Bowleaf, but Bayleaf. Mankind is in a good position with Stone Cold, but gets smashed in the face. Stone Cold getting some offense against both Mankind and Triple H. It's a good little match, this. What's already happened? China. Oh, it's a low blow. Stone Cold low blowing Triple H in his Lavex. Shot to the Lavex. Mick Foley now getting beaten up by Stone Cold. Elbows in the midsection in the corner of the ring by Stone Cold on Mankind. A pedigree attempt, but gets thrown and gets. It's going to go for a ride into Mick Foley. Springboard into Mick Foley after going for that pedigree. Stone Cold looking to get him. Going to go for the stunner. He hits the Stone Cold stunner, but Triple H has got a chair. Waits near to the free and then hits him with that chair shot. No DQs in a triple threat. Jesse getting in the face of Triple H. I warned you about that. There was a swear word. And he uses a chair shot on Mankind. Straight on the noggin. Dave, I sent you a link to my hot screen pants Patreon. You green pants guy. Hey, green pants guy. Haha. Stone Cold in the corner. Triple H going for the pin. But Jesse decides not to go down. He's refusing to count the pin. Jesse the Rogue. The true rebel. There's a lot of swearing going off in this confrontation. There's a lot of beeps. Triple H is looking to beat him up. Here comes Shane O'Mac. Shane O'Mac getting in the face of Jesse the Body Ventura. This is where the botch happens, I think. Yeah, we've got watch for Stone Cold botch. Oh, lots of swearing. Stone Cold is behind Shane O'Mac. Watch out, Shane. Flips in the bird. It's the stunner. Shane McMahon getting a stunner. And it's pointing. Stone Cold giving the signal. Get him out of there. Jesse is the one to send Shane flying. Watch your quad, Shane. Goes flying. And let's watch Triple H. Watch Stone Cold. He's fallen over the top rope. Look. Stone Cold is in the spotted bother there. Look at that. You see the botch? The Stone Cold falling over the top rope. He gets caught in the rope. And then Triple H is trying to save his blushes. Look. Well, one of the greatest botches. I can't believe it. Stone Cold's on the rope and he falls over and gets caught in the top rope. Totally unplanned. You need to, if you are not watching, you need to see this match just for that botch. Did you used to work with Irwin or Shyster Bray Wyatt Stadlol? Irwin or Shyster? It's Irwin R. Shyster. It's not or. That'd be... And it's an IRH. Irish Rebel. You know, IRS. You know what the firm is, IRS, right? Yours would be EOS. EOS, what would that mean? Irish Rebel? Just think about it. Just a little bit. EOS. So I get my tax evasion, the IRS comes for me, but for told Irish Rebel, the EOS comes for him. I'm only winding you up, dude. I'm messing. I'm not picking on you. Please forgive me. I'm having a laugh. The EOS, very serious organisation. You don't want to get in trouble with the ERS. EOS. Irwin R. Shyster. Irwin is spelt with an I. And it's R. Shyster. IRS. Because I want your taxes. Austin down in the middle of the ring. And it's Mankind, which is standing up with both Triple H and the Stone Cold looking worse for wear. Socko is out. Dave, I got to see you, Bailey, in butt trousers, lol. Oh, you will. You will love to see me in butt trousers. Bailey's made me specially butt trousers. We are going to be called the Butt Trousers. That is our tag team name. Dave in real life butt trousers and Bailey butt trousers. Mankind got a free count. Mankind got a free count. Controversial. But Jesse the Body Ventura counted to 3. Triple H cannot believe it. Stone Cold got pinned by Mankind. His second title reign. It's title reign number 2 for Mankind. Do we get the birth of corporate Mankind? He has won a WWF Championship. He has won tonight's main event and is your new WWF Champion. Taking that Stone Cold Smoking Belt title with a little hand of a very smug Jesse the Body Ventura, who's helped Mankind. Corporate Mankind incoming. They are going to interview Mankind backstage. That is what we're led to believe. But we've got an attack here in the middle of the ring. Triple H is attacking Stone Cold with a chair. Stone Cold down. Who's going to come to the rescue? Triple H attacking the knee of Stone Cold Steve Austin. And it's Chyna. Chyna has come down, not to... she's just there to kick away the referees. All kicking off in the stage. Stone Cold in stubble. Who's going to try and come to the rescue of Stone Cold Steve Austin? and was getting a serious beat down. Looks like Stone Cold is going to be away from the ring for a while. After this pay-per-view, I don't even actually know what happened. I can't remember. But yeah, this is a massive beatdown at your end of your tonight's main event. You've got a new champ, but that's not the story. The story is Stone Cold getting a beatdown. Serious tear shots to his already injured legs. Ruthless. There's Sergeant Slaughter, the commissioner of WWF. Or enforcer. He does he gets smashed for his trouble. Triple H and China are the ones what are walking away from this pay-per-view. Okay, Mankind is your new WWF champion, but Triple H taking out his frustrations at not being champ out on Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that is it. That is your pay-per-view. That is it. It's done. We are done. So get your scores in, because we are wrapping up shortly. Oh, and I'm going to fart. Oh. Just share that with you. Joking with your buddy. Yeah, get your scores in. What do you score this pay-per-view? I thought it were good. I thought it were alright. I'm going to give it a 7.5. That's where I'm at. I kind of liked it. Some matches were a bit like that. Yeah, get your thoughts in. Let me know what you think of SummerSlam 1999. Make sure you join me this Sunday live for Great American Bash. Should be a good one. Seven, Stephen. Shout out to you, dude. A lot of people going for Dragon Lee's team. Dylan, shout out to you. Going for Carmella Hayes, Roxanne Perez, Gallus. Dominic retaining, Thea Hale winning. Bonkers gives it a 7.25. Dylan gives it a 7.25. It's not a bad little show, man. It's not. It's, you know what I mean. You take away from whatever you will with it. I liked it first time I saw it. Seeing The Rock versus Billy Gunn was quite fun. Fun little match. Shame the females weren't on par with the men at this particular point. Ivory versus Tori were a bit of a cringe fest. Kind of like the street fight between Bossman and Al Snow as well. I thought that was pretty cool. Taking it to a pub, man. Taking the battle outside. I think that was mainly to promote a video game, though. Dave Lololo, I know I botched. Irish Rebel, I'm only joking, dude. It's fine. I was just... It's comedy gold, though, isn't it? IRS is so iconic. You went and got just to get the initials wrong was quite funny. Stacks win tag team. Oh, you think D'Angelo and Stacks win Tony D? It's interesting. I wonder if they've got another element to. You know what? I think if they do win, do they add a third member to the D'Angelo family? What's your thoughts on that? Because obviously Gallus, there's the two Coffee Boys and Wolfgang. So would there be a third member of the D'Angelo family? It's interesting. But at the moment, I think the Gallus boys have got the numbers game. So I think. That was an amazing, fantastic stream. Thank you. Much appreciated, everybody what's been. We are going to wrap up now because I am shattered and I need to rest. So, yeah, that is it. SummerSlam 1999 in the bag. We will do 1988 next week before SummerSlam, before we get into that pay-per-view. So we will pick a date. next week, and we'll do another retro watch along. They were tied on 36. That's the reason why I just chose this one. But we will do that one next week at some point, which has the Mega Bucks versus the Mega Powers, which is always good to see a bit more of Miss Elizabeth than we anticipated. Anyway, so that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of the stream. Much appreciated, as always. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. I think we have something. I think they do have something up their sleeve. Yeah, I think there's a third member. I think there's a third member. Maybe Tony D had a conversation with somebody in prison. Got contacts, you know. Hey, forget about it. Yeah, there could be a third member added to them. Anyway, enough said. We'll be here all night otherwise. Alright, enjoy AEW tonight, those who are stopping up and watching that. I will see you all again on Sunday for Great American Bash, starting at 12 o'clock UK, 7 Eastern. So yeah, make sure that you're involved in that. Lots of videos coming. Watch out for the movie channel, because that will have some content going on either today, tomorrow, Friday, whichever. There will be some content going on to that channel soon. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome. Bye for now. Love you all. Bye. Thanks for